welcome to the Casuals. We are back again for the Europa final. Oh my goodness.
Feels good saying that.
Hey, listen, we're in the final. We're here, it's Wednesday night. Oh, tensions are high. It's Spurs v Man United in Bilbao. We were lucky to get through in the end, but I'm here with my co-host today. Just before we go any further, to my left, we've got the effervescent Alan McGovern.
I am excited for this one today. I am excited, lads. It's all good vibes coming from my side of the room today. No negativity. I'm buzzing for this.
Are you buzzing?
I am buzzing. It might be in the can of Monster as well. But I'm buzzing.
It looks like you've had about 10 can of Monsters. And to my right today, we've got with us again. He was so beautiful the last time. The chopper, Jack Jordan. How you getting on, Jack?
Oh, good. So glad to be back. I'm rooting for someone to lose today. I don't want anyone to win being an Arsenal fan, but hey, oh.
Well, Arsenal didn't do too well in the Champions League.
This is it, and I just don't think the United deserve a trophy this year, and
why? Because
Tottenham will never deserve a trophy.
No, because Arsenal are in their golden era of winning nothing, but this is their golden era somehow.
Hey, look, second in the Prem's better than where are you again?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Where's
Yeah.
their trophy cap?
Well, show us your trophies.
but we got the semi-finals, Champions League. What does that mean?
Yeah, semi-finals of a Champions League.
Hey, look, come on now.
It's not going to be remembered though.
It's a great
Yeah,
achievement.
well, next year.
There's always next year. Welcome to the United fan club.
Second is as good as 15th when you've won no trophies, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Ooh, interesting lineup.
Yeah, so with Tottenham Hotspur lineup. Alan, do you want to go with the teams?
But the one that I don't even want to speak about Spurs.
Mount. You're on about Mount.
We were on about United there checking.
Yeah.
Mason Mount starting for United. Now, I know he was amazing. I was so happy. I don't dislike Mason Mount, but to be starting in the Europa League final, whatever he's doing in training must be unbelievable. But I don't know. I'm not sold.
You're not sold.
Well, 100%. If we go off that, like you see me, thanks to the match hero, we do the five-a-side. Some days I play well, 9 times out of 10 I don't. So
I must have been there for that.
oh, would you give out? Scored a hat trick last week.
Here we go.
Oh, we got a few last week, didn't we?
I did miss a lot though as well.
Yeah, well, yeah, we had a good game. Well, I played twice. I played twice on injured both days.
Yeah, jeez. And you took a bleeding hit the last day on your leg.
So what happened was, Tuesday playing the game and got it. Well, did get injured on Tuesday.
Oh yeah, you got injured.
Yeah.
Oh yes, spectacularly got injured.
Scored a couple of worldies that last time I played with you.
But no, I fell. Yeah, I did fall.
Oh, would you give up? Just because you score worldies like they're going out of fashion, you just think you're class.
Worldies, Shane.
We never talk about the amount of times you hit the top of the cage, do we?
Kicking lads.
Oh,
but no, on I wasn't supposed to be there. I actually took the lads out of a hole.
I really shouldn't be here.
Wasn't even supposed to be there because I was injured. And I actually did throw into the group. I said, listen, lads, if we're stuck for one, I will play to get you out of a hole. And then they got to you actually made it up to 12, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then one of the lads pulled out with 20 minutes to go. That is the no.
That's a faux pas, isn't it? That's just... That's
a red card in match hero terms.
You know you're going there all bleeding day. Most definitely with our group as well. You know you're going all bleeding week because you know when you turn up. So don't be pulling out 20 minutes for just because you've had a big curry or something.
I don't know. To be fair, who was it that dropped out? I can't remember. I think it would have been a genuine late for work type thing.
No, it was definitely a +1.
Can we just blame it on someone?
Oh,
it was Dino's +1.
Oh, Dino. We blamed
Dean Farrell, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Dino.
I don't even think there ever was a +1.
There was a +1, yeah. So, yeah, no.
Jokes, love Dino.
And then it was literally, there was like 13 minutes to go, and the lads got a text, maybe James will jump in.
Yeah, that was that real pressure of maybe James will jump in. Jump in.
I'm 10 minutes from the house, so I said, right, yeah, I'll take the lads out of a hole and went
Appreciate
over, and I absolutely broke myself up.
But someone did say to you, James, and I have to get this
going
in.
nuts.
Someone just said, here, Jamesy, fair play for coming. Take it easy going nets. Ah, yeah. And I said, Jamesy, what's going to happen is in the first 5 minutes, you're going to get through on goal and you're going to fall. Well, what? Jamesy delivered. He fell in slow motion.
I can't do it any other way.
And he got up, knee bleeding, everything.
I skinned the knee off myself. It was a rough one. We've kicked off here, by the way.
Yeah. Change subject, quick.
No, I did. I took the knee off myself down to the bone.
And then obviously cleverly then you went in goal to protect your injury, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
No, you didn't.
No,
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
I stayed out of net for most of the game, actually.
Can I throw one out, lads, for you?
Yeah.
So just we're at the start. We always like to get it. So are we full time? Are we going extra time? Or are we going penalties?
I always love to see it go to penalties, but I do have
we do a score prediction bet.
I'm going to score predict.
Oh, yeah, what's our predictions? Yeah.
I'm going to say, riskily, Tottenham go 2 up, United win 3-2. 2 of their goals are coming in the last 10 minutes.
Okay. Risque.
I love a penalty shootout, even though I have to watch.
Of course you do. The tension.
And I'm scared of Onana in goal because I don't think he can possibly save a penalty. Honestly, I don't think he has it in him to save a penalty.
I'd rather let him take a penalty.
Yeah. But I have a feeling it's going to be like 1-1 and someone's going to score in the last 3-4 minutes of normal time.
Okay.
They clinch it. That's what me gut is saying.
Before the 90 minutes?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, okay. I'm going to go for a risky 3-1 United win.
Ooh.
Give me some of what you're having, James. Hey.
I'm feeling it today. I'm feeling it. I'm just thinking, I think I think that the Champions League is just, United have been in this position a lot of times.
Oh.
And I just think they always pull it out of the bag in the big games in the finals. They did it against City last year. Just think in the finals they have too much. Oh, Luke Shaw.
Oh, Luke
What do
Shaw.
you mean? That was clearly a corner.
Luke Shaw looks like me.
Oh, Luke Shaw. How's he starting?
Look at the belly on him. I've got one of them.
Yeah, it's bad, isn't it?
It was never. It was always a corner.
He's not fit enough. He's not fit enough to be playing this game.
The only thing I said to myself tonight, lads, was I'm going to enjoy this because it's been, as a United fan, and James, you will agree, it's been hard. We're used to winning or we're used to being in the mix, but to be so far out of stuff. So tonight I said, because I didn't enjoy, probably one of the best nights was the quarterfinals, and I should have enjoyed that more.
Yeah,
as a United fan.
the big win.
So I said I'm just going to get on board tonight. But now I've seen Mason Mount, which I'm a bit. Then I've seen Luke Shaw, and going, lads.
He's just making it difficult for us to enjoy,
Well, there's our super striker there, lads.
Yeah, Harry Maguire.
Go on, Harry.
I just think it's going to be such a good game because they both had bad seasons. They both really need this. Tottenham for obvious reasons because the last time they saw silverware was in their man's drawers, and then. Fucking United need this for Amarin to keep his job, but I probably wouldn't even keep him either way. But
Jamesy, can I make a suggestion?
Yeah.
It could be a good time to mention the swear jar.
Oh yeah. I was purposely not saying anything because he's been here.
But because he let a fecking out there, he let a little fecking out, so and
I
that's
know,
acceptable.
but that's
so,
to say nothing. I'm listening.
just so people understand.
So just behind us, obviously we've got the swear jar there. We've got the board behind us on the leaderboard. Jack, you're down at the bottom there. You've got 5 on the board, 10 are in the jar.
Oh, yeah,
so
more than that.
no, it was a tenner last time.
It was a tenner, yeah.
It was only a tenner. I can't.
It should have been 14 though, I think.
You went up. You must see you slow because you done about 6 in the first half, and then you slowed down the second half.
Yeah, because I started to learn from my ways, but I did bring about 300 in notes just in case. Because it's 2 teams I absolutely despise.
There's lads going to get football games everywhere all over Ireland tonight because it is. So the whole idea, obviously, behind the swear jar is
corner.
Obviously, we're watching the game here, and it can get quite difficult as you're watching the game as a Man United fan to watch Man United in games and not curse. So we want to keep this as a family-friendly show, and we'll just try and keep mind our P's and Q's. But so obviously behind me here is the swear jar, and for any defamatory comments, we'll stick €2 in the pot, and we'll hopefully build up a nice pot for 5-a-side games for anybody on the Match Hero app. We will be able to transfer the fivers that
You're welcome.
Jack has given us, and Dave. We're missing Dave. Dave is normally here for a good few bob.
Oh, happy birthday, Dave!
And happy birthday, Dave!
Happy birthday, party mouth.
He's in the pub watching the game tonight.
He's some boy. He's some boy.
To be fair, he's out with the family. Come on!
United chance.
Come on!
Oh, come on!
Oh, get it away!
Oh, should have sent that outside the box.
So the whole Sadlier family are out for an old jaunt out to the pub.
Sadlier is getting sideways tonight.
I hope he's watching this at the game and not actually watching the game.
No, the whole lot of our producer and everything has gone off with the team Sadlier. So So
I still expect
Andre's in for us tonight. Big shout out to Andre in the back of the room there. Good man yourself.
Cheers, Andre.
So we've got the swear jar is up and running for this evening. So we've no swears just yet. but I'm sure we'll probably won't pull one or two out of Mr. Jordan here. Just
Nah, not me.
Look, I'm sweating over there.
Yeah, I'm trying to monitor everything. Was like.
And the coursing standard for anyone is Father's Head.
Father's
If
Head,
if
yeah.
it's acceptable on Father's Head, we accept it. If it's not, we don't.
We'll make new ones up, I think.
We'll have to get inventive if you like an old course.
Yeah. So if you were to make up a swear, Jack, what would you say?
Oh God, he's probably just gonna swear.
I'd say, oh, fuck, crying out loud.
It did sound very like a course in my headphones, though.
Yeah,
No,
it was very
no.
close.
Yeah, it does,
was,
Say it's me English accent.
Oh, right,
oh yeah, West Brit.
Send it back.
Yeah. So so how has your week been, Alan? What's been going on with you? I believe it was a 5-year sobriety.
Yes. Well done, mate. Honestly, inspiration.
5 years sober this weekend, and what the weather couldn't have been much harder for it to be not off the drink.
yeah.
I was on the 0-0s. I had to have something that similarly tasted like what would have been like to get drunk. So,
But do you know, 5 years sober, lads. Like, and do you know what? And I was devastated that Jack wasn't there. Like, Jack's one of my best friends.
Yeah.
I was as well.
But like them days are what it's all about. Like all of us sitting out the back garden, kids running around playing, having food, chatting with your mates, having a laugh. Like not dependent on drink to fit in or have
No
a good
drink,
time.
no
It just goes to show you could do it without the drink.
Yeah.
And then it also alleviates all that bleeding late night shenanigans where people start arguing and stuff like that, or somebody decides that they're the biggest man in the room.
Which
Well, it
always
does,
happens.
but it ruins a good day.
Yeah.
It does. Like see with that, you didn't wake up with a hangover the next day going, oh, I'm in bits and it's still sunny out. You wake up and it's still a good memory. Because you're like, that was just a fun little day. Like, now, don't get me wrong, man. Sometimes in the sunny days, he said, I want to go and get upside down, run free and run. But I have a bit of common sense now, do you know?
Yeah, that was it. It was a lovely day. Alan was on the barbecue. He was doing all his
Oh, jeez, he sent me a photo of a steak cook today. He
I made a
didn't
steak
give me a run
sandwich
for my
before I
money.
came over today.
flipping burgers to save his life.
Yeah, no, but that's what it's, man. I love them days. That's what life's all about for me now. Sitting around with your friends and just
Yeah, it was a lovely day. It was a nice day. Yeah.
Yeah, I had a lovely day as well.
Jack had his busiest day ever. His busiest day ever.
Oh, it was relentless. I've never seen that like. I've never seen that like. There was queue out the door. Literally,
really?
we stopped serving at 8. I was still serving food. 7:59. There were still people there. I was like, lads, in the nicest way possible, can you?
So
I've literally been in here for
all
bleeding
day,
12
was it?
hours. Like, just but it was good. It's good to see. Do you know what I mean? Because
good business. Yeah.
Good chef.
And fair play to the lads
thanks very much.
over in Tribe. So yeah, and obviously we give a shout out to the lads over in Féileacán as well, Alan. So we had the lads obviously that are taking part in a charity match this Saturday down in Drogheda and Marion Park, is it?
Yeah, Marion Park.
Marion Park.
12:30 kick-off.
In Drogheda, and we had the lads. So the lads from Féileacán, an absolutely unbelievable charity for bereaved parents. They were in here last night and they were promoting the game and having a chat. Alan, you were here with the lads.
Yeah, I'm a Féileacán father myself as well. I lost my little girl Brooke 10 years ago, but yeah, it's an amazing thing to be a part of. And unfortunately, as I said to the lads, like, there's people going to be in that position who need the charity, and then the likes of Match Hero getting involved, Magic Door getting involved, supporting, Tribe supporting. Like, it's amazing.
Oh, just all the businesses in general. Like, it's
Yeah.
amazing. Like, I watched the podcast this morning. It was the first thing I did when I woke up, and it was just amazing to see. It's like, it's so nice
The lads
to see
are
so
great,
many
yeah.
people wanting to help out. You know what I mean? Even just the town of Drogheda alone.
But the lads who are involved in it are great lads. Like,
Oh, they're
The
amazing.
lads are like, they're just unbelievably nice lads. Like, just all.
And like even myself, like I just went up to make numbers a couple of nights, like, and they're just so welcoming, just so and they were like, just if you ever want to come up for a training around, just you're always welcome, and it's just nice because I just want to support my friend Alan. Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
Can I tell you a mad one, lads? You know Brendan that was out here, the guy, Brendan shaving his...
Brendan, yeah.
He's dyed
He
his
shaved
hair
his head.
blonde.
Did he go
dyed it
blonde?
blonde, yeah, and he shaved his head.
Oh, Brendan, he's doing this. He's a barber or something, isn't he?
Yeah.
So Brendan is a barber, and he's after growing his hair for ages, isn't he? He's after growing his hair for like about a year or so, is it, or something like that?
He's grown it anyway.
He's grown it anyway, and he's after doing a bleach blonde before he shaves it off. Isn't
Yeah.
it?
Well, here's a matter. Right, lads, you only hear people say it's a small world, right?
Oh
So-
yeah.
So check this one out. No, this guy gets better.
was
James.
here, I
No,
was
no,
here.
it gets better than that.
No.
Right. So sitting here and talking to Brendan, he goes, "You're from Cath, now Cath, big place, you know." But chatting away to him, and he goes, "Oh, my ma's actually from Cavan, so yeah, get to there." And it turns out he knows my ma's whole family. He knows all my cousins, nieces that live down in Cavan. Now that was shocking enough for a fella that I didn't know who sits in the studio.
Yeah.
So I'm messaging Brendan the next day, and I'm saying, he said he works nights. He does a bit of work for Irish Rail.
Okay.
And I turned around to him and I goes, Irish Rail. Says, you hardly know my dad by any chance, do you?
No way.
Now my man are split up years and years and years, but they turned around. He goes, "What's your dad's name?" He says, "Doc Malone." Ian Malone. He goes, "No way."
That's
Now the chances of that, lads, like, you not only know one but two in the thing, but
the whole family, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the lads are bang on. So the lads are playing a match up this Saturday. Spurs
shit.
are in.
Of course.
Go!
And of course, lads.
Whoa, he's in.
Of course.
€2. Get him on the board there. Get him on the board.
Of course.
got the mark.
I called it out. Can I say the course because you didn't hear us and at least I got it out?
No, we'll hear it. We'll hear it back.
Yeah, say it again. I'd love another £2 in there.
I thought that was a goal. It just came out. But I'm an honest lad, you know.
Up there. Stick
There you go,
a
Alan.
mark on the board.
Look, Jack done that with such pleasure, you know that. Jack was like,
He wrote an S.
You can't- Right, look, it's left hand. Let me go.
He wrote an S.
Okay.
Boys, at least I'm not like Potty Mouth Sadler where we have to be doing short inquiries and rewatches to get his courses out of
Oh
it.
yeah, he just be hiding them from.
Oh, yeah.
So we've got 4 in total for Alan.
There's the man himself now.
Oh, now it's, Spurs are currently having a good little bit of pressure here.
Because they play so attacking, and it's gonna cost them in the last 40 minutes of the game.
But United are so weak at the back. We're so weak at the
We're
back.
so weak at the back, but at the end of the day, I don't know. You're
So
always
weak out
torn
at the
up.
front
You're
as well.
always torn up at the end of the game. It's annoying.
Yeah.
You can never switch off against you. You play like championship side, and then all of a sudden you're world beaters.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, see what I mean? See
That was scrappy.
that? Like, that ball should have been cleared.
Scrappy. Like.
Now, that's exactly what I'm on about. Simple, clear the ball.
Yeah. That is scrappy. Yeah, no, it's
Do you know what I'm
they
worried
are
about
hard to
Onana?
watch. They are hard to watch.
Like, see the way he was shouting at the players there?
Yeah.
If I was one of them, I'd be like,
Who
"Don't
are you?"
You dare! I've seen
We've
your
seen your reels.
Yeah, exactly. Don't you dare shout at me.
Yeah, no, it's he's got a.
At least he's facing the right way.
So lads, yeah, get your. Oh look, he's the ref is giving it the big one.
I've got a funny feeling Casemiro's going to get a red card tonight. I don't know why.
Dave thinks he's going to be scoring goals.
Yeah, don't be saying that right now, Dave. You wouldn't be happy.
Yeah,
Do you hear?
Dave, that.
Oh, it's all right. I'm bigger than him.
No, do you know what? If anyone on the pitch tonight is going to work their socks off, it's going to be Casemiro.
Oh, no, he will, but I could see him doing a
He'll wanna
stupid
get
challenge.
He'll want to get into the championship.
No. Do you want to know why? Because in Casemiro's contract is if United make Champions League,
He'd make a fortune.
do you know how much he goes on to per week next year?
Oh, I couldn't manage it.
500,000 sterling.
Oh my god.
It's not bad, yeah.
So if anyone on
He's
that,
going to bankrupt the club by winning.
if anyone on the pitch tonight's going to be working, he's on $500,000 flat a week.
Oh,
He's on-
$500,000 a week.
yeah, that's in his contract.
Ah,
Oh! Did he say that?
crying out loud.
get in there.
Oh, was it? I didn't.
No,
he didn't
no,
finish it.
pho. That's a type of soup in Vietnam.
It's the perfect thing, Jack. It's
I
like,
don't agree.
it's like
Pho.
it's like when Jack's through on goal. He just couldn't finish it. Sorry.
Popo.
Finish you.
You were nearly there. We were all rooting for you, and then it was straight down the middle.
Oh, just before we came on air, there we've actually acquired ourselves for Match Hero a tech ball table.
Yeah, it's good fun.
It wasn't it great,
Oh,
Greg?
it's class.
So obviously we want to give the shout out to the lads in DLR Monkstown, and Niall and Gary and Pat up there, and the lads. They've donated Match Hero a tech ball table, and we're going to get the thing rejuvenated and spiced up into our Match Hero branding, and we're going to have some fun. You might see it on in a town near you. Actually, we'll
Bettystown.
We'll put it down the beach, do a samba soccer tournament.
Actually, that's a great idea. We'll bring it down to the beach one of the days. And
Do samba tech ball.
and we'll get the old gazebo up, and we'll do some bits
Barbecue.
Barbecue.
Oh, lads.
Match Hero.
Is this where I get some employment now? Is this Jack's on the
Good
grill?
idea. That's what we're going to do. We're going to wait for a nice old summery day.
We're going to have to get me a Match Hero apron.
Oh,
Oh,
So that's a good idea. I think the beach would be a good idea.
Oh, that'd be animal.
That'd be
Get the
great.
tunes on, barbecue going. Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually what we're going to do.
Just don't leave the speaker on overnight again.
We just need a bit of sunny weather.
Yeah.
Look, we're having it ever since I came back. We're having the best summer. I think I brought it, you know.
Yeah.
It's just because I'm alright at
You're not
sunshine.
come back in December.
Yeah, and it's been scorching. It's been scorching.
We've had a pretty bad with spring, to be
It's
fair.
only sunny the last 2 weeks, Jack.
Give over.
It took a while. It took a time to follow you over.
You moved home in December and it was miserable.
Customs.
It was delay getting through customs.
Yeah.
Good man, Jack. That
Well,
was
Andre's from Brazil. I wish you brought the weather from Brazil, Andre. Jesus.
Ooh. Finish that.
Come on.
Oh.
Come on.
Take the shot.
Oh!
Wait, what happened there?
He bloody missed.
Fucking Jack Jordan.
Oh.
I would have hit directly at the keeper. Don't lie, I never got wide.
Where did this go?
It went to... Missed.
Well, it looked
anyway.
close.
Oh,
no.
did he get a touch?
Gimmed it wide.
I think it was considerably wide for how close it
I
looked.
don't know. Did he get a touch
It
there?
looked like it was going straight in. Oh.
No, he didn't.
It wasn't that far away.
Chances.
Chances.
See, Samarin doesn't even look like he gives a crap. Is that crap as well?
Battered head. You're all right.
You're okay.
You're all right.
If I had started with an S, you would have been.
Oh, your father said Father Jack says shy.
No, the other one.
Oh,
Without
right.
the E.
Yeah.
Does Father Jack say that?
Oh, no.
He does, yeah.
Are you sure?
Oh,
He
she
says-
was a
he
inquiry.
says, "God."
Comment in and tell me, do I owe £2?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we do love the comments in. I love the interaction with people. So if there's any lads watching in or tuning in,
Oh, I'd say they're all watching the match.
yeah, but if someone just has it on the background, like I expected the Sadliers to have this on the background.
Oh, they're going to be in the pub. They're not going to be able to hear anything. But yeah, we had a fun. So yeah, sweating coming on here after with the tech ball table. We had a little go, but they're actually the first go this evening. So it was first time ever playing tech ball. It's actually quite a tricky little.
Yeah.
little
It's
game.
weirdly
Yeah.
addictive as well, though.
It's straight away we're into it. Like, oh, give us another go.
Oh no. Oh,
Oh.
Harry. Yeah, there's always just been just
And-
United's defence and just
Yeah, so a big
It's really squeaky bum time, isn't it, when you're watching this?
and we had a few fun days this week, Alan.
I had a brilliant week. I really enjoyed that
We
week.
had a really good week. All the stuff going on. There was a lot going on. So we had a content day up in our very cool partners in Bray Wanderers. Our jersey over here to the left, over beside Alan here. You will see our logo on the back. We are the back of the jersey sponsors at Match Hero. We are the back of the jersey sponsors at Bray Wanderers FC for this season. And yeah, it's great. We were up there with the lads. We had a good content day. And big shout out to Paul Nealon as well. From Irish Football Fan TV. Cheers for coming over to see us, Paul. Paul was doing a few interviews with us as well. He was over chatting to
Pat Devlin.
Pat Devlin, the Devo. Hello, Pat. Yeah, he had a good old chat with him. She was chatting to Paul for about 10 minutes, wasn't he?
Yeah. I loved it, man. I had so much fun up there. The pitch is amazing.
Yeah, the pitch is
The
great.
pitch is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, not allowed on with runner stuff. I wasn't allowed on the pitch.
James had to give his boots to the cameraman.
Yeah,
He couldn't
I
go
couldn't
on.
go on. I had to give my boots away to give the cameraman to get on. But I was watching from the sidelines thinking, this is deadly. This is great. So we were up there. We had a good day. The lads, the team did a crossbar challenge as well. So we'll have a load of footage of that coming out. So hopefully in the next couple of days you'll be able to see all that. So that was a bit of fun.
I think everyone will enjoy it. It's really good. Like it's like Soccer AM footage. You know, not really stuff that we grew up on, and there's nothing like it anymore.
No.
And it was so good. So that's what Match Hero's doing. Literally, Match Hero is bringing out that content.
We're bringing it back.
Yeah, bringing it back. But it's missed. Like, do you remember Saturday morning Soccer AM?
Yeah.
Watching them bits and bobs of different content.
It was good times. Like it was the best of times when the like around that kind of middle noughties time up till around kind of even like kind of like 2000 to 2010 was the best. Like
Do you remember?
Tim Lovejoy on Soccer AM was the best. I think.
This is crazy. I only seen this earlier on. It's like a reel, but from the old Soccer AM. the stuff they done
Oh,
and they
yeah,
got
the stuff
away
you
with.
got away with the
Oh,
girl, the girl
man.
with the suckerettes.
Yeah, and the stuff they said.
I like them.
Oh,
in,
yeah.
in this day and age, they'd be shut down in minutes.
Yeah.
It's crazy when you only see something like that.
You wouldn't be allowed to do that now. Will we try?
Just waiting for the door to open. Come on, come on.
What else to tell us now? You know?
The casualettes.
The casualettes.
Yeah,
Get Monica and the women over.
but no, it was crazy to see that, just how different times have changed.
Yeah, it's crazy. Well, like even like the laugh they used to have, like, you know, just with the interviews and the skits and the football skits out the back, and
Yeah, everything has to be so careful now.
everything is
has to
so monitored.
be. And you're so at risk of offending somebody. That offended my goldfish.
You're gonna offend somebody all the time.
Oh!
Nice
No
idea.
matter what your project is, if it doesn't go along with absolutely everybody, somebody is going to get annoyed. Like, even when you're doing, I'm sure we will at some point annoy
Oh, yeah.
somebody
yeah.
along the way. And sure, we do.
I have to say, lads, this is a good start to a game.
Yeah, well, it's
This is what I knew it was going to be. End to end, exciting, both attacking, both want it. I just think it's going to start getting very scrappy in the second half. I think we're going to see a lot of cards.
Well, the first thing that I'm really happy about is that United haven't conceded in the first 5 or 10 minutes. No, honestly, I'm not saying that as a joke, but
No, you're
we
right.
probably have the worst stat in Premier League
for early goals.
Yeah, for conceding early goals.
Give it to him.
Mason.
See, why is there no one in that space?
Like, why did he have to turn back into trouble there? Like, he was already out of trouble, able to pass the ball, and he turned back into trouble.
He's lucky he pulled the foul because his play moves up, but that's just a bit. But some goal he scored to him. It was great to see, like, because God love him, he's done nothing at United. He's done nothing.
No.
And the chances he's gotten, he hasn't. But then you look at the players we've let out, and we've kept him.
Yeah.
There's a lot of. There's a lot I don't understand.
Who would you see? Like, they're already. You can already see the posts. United are in for this. United are in for this. United are in for. You can see the posts already starting about who United are going for this summer. Who do you think? Who would you like to see coming?
I'm so bad with names. I have to just call it straight. But the keeper we're looking at the moment, plays
From Villa.
Yeah. What's his name? Brilliant keeper. But that's force for us. If we like,
Romay, it was something.
you can't trust Onana in goal.
No.
So we need to replace the keeper. Like, if you can't rely on your keeper and he's making horrific mistakes that are costing
United have been notorious for having the best keepers at all times. Like, they would go out of their way to have the backbone of the team, their keeper being absolutely the best. Like, from Schmeichel to like Van der Sar to De Gea took a while.
But even De Gea,
we had like 14 keepers.
Yeah, but we gave De Gea a hard time towards the end. But like, now, I'd love to have him back.
De Gea was good, but like, I don't know. I just always think United fans are so harsh.
He was hit and miss.
Do you remember he was caught robbing the donuts from Tesco's?
What?
Dave De Gea was caught robbing donuts.
Dave De Gea. Dave De Gea.
Well, no, but he was caught robbing donuts from Tesco's. That was in the newspaper, yeah. He just forgot to pay for them, but of course the newspaper turned it in.
Yeah.
But
He robbed donuts.
Yeah.
Dave De Gea robbing donuts.
Yeah, unbelievable, isn't it?
Donut cost cutter.
I wonder what donut it was. Must have been a good one. I love the donuts out of Lidl or Aldi. Which one was a Lidl?
No, you do.
You
eat them in front of me and laugh at
Every
me.
time me and Jocko went to get protein bar, I'm like, look at them donuts, look at them donuts. Like,
And he eats in front of me. And then he made me hold one the last day while he bleeding got something out of his pocket. And then there's hot. And I've got the sugar on my fingers. I just want to lick it.
I got the voice note off Alan earlier on when he's in the gym. And he's like, oh, Jack's in the mirror again doing those faces.
he does.
I'm starting to take nice shape though, so I'm just like
showing it off.
No, but he was standing like this. Right?
I do stand
and he was
weird.
kind of looking, and then I looked at the right time, but he just went like this. Then look, he just went. He wasn't committed to it, but he wanted a quick one.
It's like I don't want anyone to see because I'm not there yet. But
listen, keep going, and he will be. Keep going to the gym with that lad. And he will be anyway.
He's gone to his 98 kg. He dropped. Remember we were talking about
under 100, under 100.
Nice.
We talked about the last show. Yeah, he's dropped to his 98.
Excellent. And what you started off at?
114.
Nice. Okay, That's a lot, 16 kg.
Yeah, and it fluctuates up and down, but my body fat has gone down to like 28%. It was at like 32%. Muscle mass has gone up to 70. That was at 60. So
what's the diet like? What's that going?
So my diet, like, I was following Alan's diet, but obviously Alan himself is a lot different to me, so I had to slightly change mine.
He's
so
more competitive on the food as well, is he?
Well, you know, I was just following him left, right, and centre, but then I realised he can get away with eating a donut. He can get away with doing this, but then also I was eating like the same as him, and obviously we've got completely different body types. So, like for me now, I do have a lot of shakes when I'm at work as meal replacements because I don't have the time to sit down and have dinner a lot of days. But
I thought you were a chef.
Yeah, busy cooking for people in Bettystown because apparently we're busier than any gaff around.
I just thought you maybe would fry a bit of chicken here or there.
I'm not just gonna bleed and just help myself to the work food.
Oh.
Like yesterday, I had
chicken fillets in your pocket.
Yeah.
Just whip one out here.
Yeah. They cook throughout the day with the heat coming off me thighs. But no, yeah, like, I eat.
I like that one.
I eat a lot of steak.
So
like a lot of steak. The amount of steak I'm eating a week is ridiculous.
I had to say to him, I was like, Jack, steak is bad for you. Like within certain terms of it's full of fat. Like it's not a lean meat, but it's protein. And I was like, no, but there's different kinds like chicken.
No, but what I do is I have like a steak and 4 scrambled eggs.
That we from the conversation.
Yeah, and then after you told me didn't stop.
3 steaks.
Haven't we all established at this point that I'm a fucking moron? Oh.
You just have to bait him in a little bit, get him real in there. You know, is that a boy?
There's a $5. I'll put it on the board.
Could you not bring change?
I'll give him change if he needs it.
Yeah. But we'll sort it out at the end.
Yeah, we're better off ringing that one up at the end, but we'll tick you up.
Yeah, I'm only on one. I'll be good. Sorry about that.
He's ticked up.
But no, yeah.
Keep going anyway. Go on,
Hey, look at him, he's got that.
Yeah, keep going. Wait.
No, but like I was just lifting weights, and obviously we found out my form wasn't the best. I was not doing it the best.
Was he telling you that? Was he?
Yeah, of course. But at the end of the day, I'm open to criticism. As much as I don't like to hear it, at the end of the day, I'm not going to argue with him when he's got a bleeding 9-pack, and I'm over here bleeding with me one pack. But nevertheless, so I have like steak and 4 eggs in the morning. I'll have a shake. I'll eat plenty of fruit throughout the day, like bananas, berries, yogurt. I'm flashing them out. Those bleeding Aldi yogurts. Shout out to Aldi, guys. But those 40-gram raspberry yogurts just are absolutely amazing. But then, and then normally I have me chicken in the evening, and I get one cheat meal a week.
And are you sticking to the one?
Yes, mostly. Like the odd, right. All I've had this week, this week like I was meant to have my cheat meal before here, but I didn't have time.
I want to interrupt them.
No, but I've been all right.
No, I have a story.
Oh, go on, tell me the story.
No, I'm gonna let you tell the story. But I was like, no, let me.
What story?
I was like,
sports.
I was like, Alan, stop interrupting him. Let me tell the story. I was trying to be nice.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Finish your story, Jack.
But the weights are weighty.
They're very weighty, they're weights.
Oh.
No, but it's gas as well, the mindset you're in. Like the amount of times I'm like, Alan, I can't lift that. And he's like, just try. And then I do it, and he's like, do you see? Do you just push yourself?
A few times as well, yeah.
He was having a bad day, but he won the day. He's like, these are getting heavier. And I says, that's because we're putting more weight on. And I says, yeah, the weight's getting weighty.
The weight's getting
weighty. Yeah.
But now I'm turning up on being consistent, and that's 90% of it. You know what I mean?
No, I'll give it to you, Jack, straight. And I have to nice out with Jack. It's only banter. I like
At the end of the day, if you weren't insulting me, I wouldn't consider you your friend. It's just Irish banter, isn't it? If you're nice to someone, you probably don't like them.
Yeah, that's actually probably true. Yeah.
The chap has turned up and done what I have to give him full respect on it. Like we all have a moany day, but he just keeps going, and he has his goal in his mind. He's his goal in his mind, and he wants to get there, and he's working his. I was going to course there, working his bum.
Buttocks.
Bum. Oh yeah.
Working my bum.
Posterior.
To get there though,
my posterior.
You know, that's the problem that people have. People too just make excuses. I'm working all weekend and doing this and this. But
well, it was like the other day. I was tired after work at 3 o'clock, and I went home, and I do this thing. I'm starting to go a bit mad. Like I had a word with myself in the mirror. I was like, do you really want to sit down? I was like, at the end of the day, you can sit down and watch telly in 2 hours' time. If you just walk down the town 10 minutes, you go to the gym, just go do your workout and come home, and you can still do it.
For 10 minutes?
No, 10 minutes to the gym.
Sorry, I can't resist.
And then obviously the cardio is the one thing where it's going to help me lose weight, but I find it so boring. But the thing that helps me with that is obviously I'm going down the beach with Alan, we're going to the sea, I'm starting swimming after the gym. More importantly, the thing's a godsend to me is going to the five-a-side football.
The swimming down
Run
the
around
gym.
for an hour straight, and I just don't stop. I really try and push myself to not stop running, because I do get that wall, and I'm like, just break through.
You have been jumping in the sea of late, I've heard.
How good, Jack?
Oh, it's like the endorphins you feel, like, honestly, it's absolutely, so it's like doing a cold plunge, but like you go out there and you hear us screaming because as soon as that wave hits the top of your bollocks, and you're just it's just like you just start screaming, and then you're like,
I don't know, he's already paid us.
yeah, sorry.
No,
but
what he's trying to say is, like, it's when we went down to Tuesday after football, the first time we went down, and we were jumping in the sea, and the sun was just setting, and there's something about it, and without trying to, I don't know how a good way to put it, but you're like,
beautiful.
It's with nature or something, like you feel some kind of connection, and you're just sitting there after the first 30 seconds of screaming like little girls, but once the calmness hits you, you start breathing like, wow, this is amazing. And see, when we get out,
the only problem is we keep relying on Jack's tidal reports, where I just look at the ocean and stick my arm out, and I'm like, yeah, that's gonna come in a couple of hours.
Jack,
me trying to figure out which direction the clouds are going.
He has this thing of perception of space and length, right? But he just does this, right? So we were playing golf, and you see someone on a putting green, and they're trying to read their putt. Jack just goes. And we were in the gym.
I did not see that coming.
we were in the gym earlier on, and he just looks out, because the gym looks out on the sea, and he goes, 3 o'clock, that's it.
And sure enough, we went down the train, it still wasn't in.
And then the other night we get in, and my bag got soaked, so the tide was coming in, but we didn't, like...
How many times have you gone down?
That was our third.
So you've been down 3 times over the last 2 weeks?
But the tide came in and got my bag. My towel was dry.
Are you joking? How long are you in there for?
The tide was coming out fast. Our perception is the thing was broken that time.
No, but to be fair, right, as much as I enjoyed it today, actually leaving while it was sunny and drying off, I still thought it was class though, going down after the football matches at night, because you got to get out in the cold, and then you come home.
It would be much colder at night time. Yeah.
But no, I honestly, and even like it's so hard to do. Even when we were driving down the first day to go, we were about like, I don't really want to go.
We used to do it as kids all the time.
But it's something that we lose as adults. We lose that thing, that adventurous fun.
Yeah, because when you're a kid, no matter what, so you'd be running down the hill, you fall over, and you wake up laughing. You get up laughing, and you
wake up laughing.
3 days later, that explains my brain.
That's a bad fall.
Yeah, Jack, you were in a coma for 3 days.
But no, honestly, it's something. It's mad how lazy our brain is. But when you do it, man, it's a little addiction. Like, because it's the release of good feeling.
Can I say the B word?
What?
Right, I'm just gonna. Right, so Alan always describes it to me, because I used to be terrified of going, but then I just walk in. Yeah, I do me little screams just to get that out, but we have to get rid of the inner female dog. So that's what he always says to me, like, less polite, but. And I always just have to fight that thing. But that's in every aspect of life. It's always that little voice telling you no, or just sit down and just do this. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, I was going to go and do it on Sunday. Only we were over in Alan's house for the sobriety.
You're not supposed to swim after an hour's eating, so James had a few burgers. So
3 burgers.
he was gone for the evening. The other night we were even diving into the waves, and it was just fun.
Oh, it's class.
You know? And then when you get in, you get that. It's just...
And obviously, I must say, like, Bankstown Beach, like, it's so clean, so nice. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's no issues. I've not been attacked by any wildlife yet.
Yes. So we were getting changed at the back of the car, right?
Oh,
and there was this like little Fiat Punto parked straight in front of us, like 12 foot away, and the windows were all steamed up, and I goes, probably guess what, someone's up there and there, but we didn't think anyone was in the car. So Jack was getting changed, and
the headlights came on. But obviously, my knob was inside me because I was just in the bleeding -2 water. And I was like, oh, great, everyone in Betty's now thinks I've got micro penis now.
But as soon as he flashed him, he just turned the engine on.
I was like, congratulations. The Jack Jordan experience.
Yeah. He goes, I think I just flashed them.
Sorry, I didn't see that anyway.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Jeez, that lad's torn nipples very low, isn't it?
There is this mad shrinkage.
This is serious shrinkage.
The worst bit is when you're going out, see when you're walking out and you're afraid to jump in the waves, and they kind of just
clip it. They just clip it.
And this is a football watch-along show. In case anyone is.
Yeah.
I just laughed for the last 10 minutes.
No, I'd love to get a group of lads down, like, you know, like build it because it's so good.
Yeah, I would. I actually will probably do it one of the days after football.
It's just one of them, just bite it and get it done. Just forget
Great
about
I'd say the next time we've a really hot day, we should force everyone down. Force them. I'll judge the time.
We'll force.
Jack, how are you going to force them, pal?
Just tell them the matches down the beach.
There's a tech-ball table and barbecue. There's no...
Oh, who wouldn't turn up for that?
But there's no...
And you don't get a burger unless you get in.
Get in the sea.
Yeah, you don't get fed unless you get in the sea. That's the price.
You could on the jet. Yeah. I think you should actually, better the carrot than the.
Like,
You're not getting any burgers until you come up to me soaking wet.
Who else has he said that to?
This will be an over 18s, by the way, just in case anyone's. But
Who else have you said that to? Then?
I wouldn't know.
Is there?
Listen here now.
Like the Match Hero beach barbecue or something, you know?
Oh, definitely doing that. Yeah, definitely have to do that now. You'd even have an L game of ball on the beach.
Yeah.
Samba
It's
soccer.
hard playing football in the sand.
It's very hard.
Like, see when the sand is good, you know, all sand's soft, but you know when it's wet sand, you can walk on that. But see when the sand's, it's like we were walking in slow motion earlier. It was taking us ages because you're not.
The
you
sticky
can't
sand.
No, the softy kind of sand.
The softy kind of sand.
Yeah, I was walking. What was that shell like that got stuck in my toe?
Oh jeez, it was the top of a razor clamp.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I do enjoy eating them.
Innuendo.
Let me eat a clamp.
Oh God Almighty!
It's a Mad L show. It's going all directions to see it, isn't it?
It's getting too sexual.
It's getting warm in here, lads.
Yeah,
It's changed to Match Hero.
it'd be a good time for the sea dip.
Yeah, listen, we will organise that. Actually, now that we have got the tech ball table, I think we will organise a little fun day out. Actually, yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll get an old, we get the lads actually off the group down for an old barbecue and an old tech ball competition. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
That'd be unreal.
That'd be good crack. We got the gazebo down, have the barbecue, get the tunes on.
Hopefully it's not windy. Bye bye, gazebo.
Just give me notice on that. I'll try and book like 3-4 days off work. I'll get some nice marinades going. And
You just ring in sick if you have to, son, right? This is more important.
you do as Daddy tells you.
This is more important than any job. This is the Match Hero Summer Barbecue.
On the Betty's Town Beach.
It's a Catalina wine mixer.
You get your priorities right, Jack Jordan.
So yeah, so we're coming up on 37 minutes in the first half. Fernandez down injured. 0-0 still in the game. It's kind of gone a little bit cagey more so than anything. There hasn't been that many.
Getting scrappy now. They're getting frustrated.
Yeah, it's like
Bruno's having one of his regular tantrums, but I do love him because we'd be relegated without him this season.
yeah.
We would. I honestly, I don't think we stay up without him this season.
But
He's good. I just think he's far too emotional for a captain.
But maybe he's just that type of player. Do you know?
I get that, but just I wouldn't have given him the captain's armband. But then again, who else are you going to give it to on the United
That's
team?
what I was trying
Harry
to-
Maguire.
Now, to be fair, Harry's nearly kind of been the one after all.
Look, at the end of the day, one thing I'll say about Harry Maguire, you got to remember, the team that he came into didn't know really anyone in the dressing room, was just throwing a captain's armband. The one thing I will say for the guy, he gets a lot of stick. And you know what I mean? He always turns up for you, so.
Friend Harry Maguire.
So back to my question.
I just like being
Who do you
the-
think we're going to get in? Who would you like to get in? I know we were talking about the Villa keeper, but who else would you be looking at for any position?
But see, it's not like
You need, like, I know this come from an Arsenal fan's a bit rich, but you need a good striker.
yeah, because our striker can't score.
We just decided to change formations altogether, and we don't have a striker.
But see, it's not about as much as buying one player. It's
No,
but it's the team he wants to build and what.
I also think you should focus more on your youth. You don't focus on that as much. Arsenal does a good job of that.
Oh, we do. There's a few through on the. What are you about? That's how I sizzle on the beach.
Where are we in tackling on with his knees?
Will he still be there next season? I don't think so.
Will Fernandez be there?
But the crazy money he's looking at for going to whatever the name of the thing is, the Saudi club.
Go for the up and down there, Andre.
Just a little fluctuation.
He said, I forgot to tell you as well, Alan. You know the photo I posted of us on the beach?
Yeah.
Got a text over saying, what's Alan doing with a 2-litre bottle of Avamore? Because obviously you're tan and I'm just so pale. I look dead. Alan's taking his corpse to the beach for the day.
I was like, did I have a bottle of milk on the beach? my brain just didn't work there. I was like, huh? You should have if you had left that camera on, you just would have seen my brain going, no, I'm lost.
What's he talking
We got the milk in Tesco, Jack. I think you're having a moment.
Have you not had the chance to be sitting out in the sun over the last week or so? No.
I mean, I'm trying. I'm already on the arms and the face a little bit, but...
What you go to the beach in today? What you go to the beach in today?
Right, I went to the beach in a long sleeve black t-shirt. But
A long sleeve.
no, but the reason being, I did take my top off when we got to the beach and I was walking down the beach. But the reason was because you get cold when you get out. And I wanted to warm myself back up.
You got out of the beach, right? He's walking against this pink aluminum shorts on, but just has this skin tight black top on him. I'm like, Jack, we're going to beach, pal.
So we have Doc Sads, good man, Doc Sads. We know that's David Sadler.
Yeah.
Hey. What's the prediction for you, Dave? I've got a 3-1 United win, which is not looking likely at the moment. Jack, you went for a
2-0 Tottenham and then United come back 3-2.
2-0.
That's definitely not happening.
Definitely not
Ah,
happening.
you never know.
And Alan went for a 2-1 United win, wasn't it? After a 1-1 draw.
A late winner.
A late winner.
A late winner, but within regular time.
So what are you going for?
Oh, Jack's predictions back on the money. Let's go.
Spurs are...
Onana just fluffed that. But then where was your defenders?
God damn it.
Told you United falls apart, like.
Yeah, right.
Just what we didn't want. Coming up the first half. Coming up to the end of the first half. Spurs are 1-0 up.
United are always taking the jam out of donuts.
They love...
You and the bleeding donuts.
I love a donut, man.
I haven't seen a donut inside of me.
Like, donuts are like one of my favourite foods. Like, I just love donuts, man.
They love making it hard for themselves, don't they, United?
Kinder Bueno donuts.
Do you know the worst thing for me?
Do you like Kinder Bueno milkshakes?
I don't like any Kinder products at all.
What? But like, you know that kind of Oreo milkshakes and stuff, man.
Yeah, don't like all that stuff.
Do you ever, what's it, a pecan
It's too
twist?
sweet. I don't mind a normal... I don't mind a normal strawberry milkshake, but those
sound
Oreos
1950s, so yeah.
They get so sweet.
I like a glass of milk.
There would have been a penalty against Shaw anyway, because he handballed it. Look at the state of him. He shouldn't be on the pitch. He just shouldn't be on the pitch. Like, that was Luke Shaw's fault. Like, he actually handled it into it.
I'm not trying to hold the ball through the net. I saved it.
Luke Shaw, like I said, start of the game, shouldn't be on the pitch.
Yeah, well, I called that when he got brought on as a sub. I called that, and he gave away a penalty within 5 minutes. I'm still positive. 3-0 down. 4 minutes.
These are the types of things that wake United up, and I'm happy it happened in the first half. Then
But it's United. It's clinical times. First 5 minutes just before stroke at half time. It's always kind of painful ones that they do it in.
Well, my prediction is still coming true, 3-1. So, yeah, you just need United to liven up a bit here.
They've gone dead since that. They had a nice little opening, a little bit of pressure, but they've gone dead since.
What did Amarin say there a couple of days ago? He said,
I hate my job.
Pretty much.
I want to go home.
He said he's leaving, isn't he? He said he's done.
Yeah, he's fed up United.
He's fed up. If you don't give me the backing I deserve, I'm done. Isn't that what he said?
They just have to. Like, it's just...
You have to give him at least a season, I think.
It's not him. He should. Like, there's nothing wrong with our manager. He's trying something new. He got rid of Rashford. He's doing some of the hard things that need to be done.
Yeah, but I don't think he should be coming out with the turmoil the clubs. I don't think he should be coming out saying stuff like this, because it's obviously going to demotivate the players and stuff. It's like...
But the players...
It's giving an ultimatum to
But the players shouldn't be demotivated.
Yeah, but why couldn't he just do that via email? Why does he have to broadcast it?
Because he's probably trying to put pressure on...
Yeah, fair enough.
Like, he's doing things different. Oh, did that look like he came off his arm a bit?
Clutching at straws there.
Oh,
come on, United. Unlucky. Listen, they're putting the pressure on anyway. They're camping out in the Spurs half here for the last couple of minutes.
Why is Luke Shaw? Why is Luke Shaw? I'm getting really angry now. Why Luke Shaw is playing?
He's a bit of timber on him, doesn't he?
Yeah. Like I've seen Bruno on the ball. There's not many. Like Mason Mount get off. Like you had your little run around now. I'm not picking. I want to win. This is what I'm on about.
I
This is
know.
big matches need big players. Like we're putting in Mason Mount for our biggest match of the season, and he's done nothing
All season.
since he's joined United, and we're throwing him in now because he scored a goal and he had a decent end of a match. But we're putting him in now to win a game. No, just no.
He's annoying you now, is he?
Yeah, because things aren't going according to plan. I'm starting to sulk.
Watch Mason Mount score the
Like
winner
every
here, and
Tuesday,
then Alan's tune will change. Watch Mason Mount score the winner, Alan's tune will change.
Don't care. I say I looked them all night. Don't have bad words to say about a chap. I always like them.
We'll let it down. We'll let it down.
Oh, it's live.
Like, how many players did that go through? 1, 2,
Look, Harry Maguire.
3.
Luke Shaw, look, off his arm, into his path, like,
3 players to go through to let someone skip in like that.
Yeah. Poor from United. Bad defending. Anyway, listen, it's if it's gonna happen, you'd want it to happen in the first half. I'd say no matter what, I would say Bilbao is just going to be upended regardless of the result tonight.
Oh yeah.
I would not like to be a Spanish person living in Bilbao tonight.
No.
The English love celebrating, don't they?
Oh yes.
Right, come on, control down. Bit of silence, you know it's getting serious.
You know. Oh, come on. Oh God.
Would have been so interesting now to go in and draw at half time.
Yeah, well, do you know what? They need to be picked up. They need the kick in the backside on half time.
I still think Tottenham were going to score early on second half, like before the 60 minutes. I still see United come back win 3-2.
Well, you might not be coming back if you keep talking like that.
No, I tell you, United will win this. There's no way Tottenham can win. No way.
I don't think so. No.
No.
Like to be fair, United are playing a little bit better in the last couple of minutes, but it's
Like they literally, the year they had the league, they gave it to Leicester. Like they always bottled.
yeah.
Oh well, Leicester, that was a magical story.
Oh, it was. It was good to see, but like it was Tottenham. Like Leicester didn't win, Tottenham lost.
Yeah, that's true. It was a bad end to the season. The Spurs that season. Yeah.
Some career for Vardy at Leicester. What
Yeah.
a- unbelievable. Like for the story to come through from what was he, Championship
He'll end up
3?
He'll end up at Wrexham.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Do you
it's the-
reckon?
Yeah.
First club to ever do 3 straight promotions in a row. So now,
Oh, fair play to them.
Yeah.
Fair play to them, honestly.
Half time here, lads, at the Europa League final. It is 1-0 to Spurs, I hate to say. But lads, yeah, it's half time. What are your reactions to the first half?
So
Oh,
far,
it's
it's
a
very
bit sour.
scrappy. Very scrappy.
yeah, it's not a good game.
I think there need to be some stern talks at half time, and I think Spurs are going to come out with a gate very strong. I think they're going to try and really cement this lead. United can't let it rattle them, but then again, they're one of the best teams for playing the full 90. Like, they won't give up. If they went 3-0 down, they'd still play. So,
Like, he's going to finish it. I just said he's going for it.
Neck of the bottle, yeah.
We'll take a 2-minute break, lads.
Yeah, we'll take a little break, Andre. Yeah, can you stick us on to? And did you did the time and all? Yeah. Perfect. Brilliant, man. Thanks a mil.
There's Jack on the telly, Gale play.
hey, it was Doc Cotton.
Oh, Doc Cotton, yeah. Are we paused? Is that paused yet?
We're paused and sound.
for the Formula 1. Put on him, but he's not got the Ferrari outfit. I'm like, Jesus, fucking Christ, man. It's a 7+ on the box, bro.
Oh, we're alive again. We are, yeah. Once the mics are on, we're good, yeah.
Live again, guys, in 3, 2, 1.
And we are back with the casuals for the second half of the Manchester United v Spurs final in the Europa League Cup final, lads. It's 1-0 to Spurs. It's not a good result so far for us. Being a Man United fan myself, and Alan, you are also
enthusiastic.
And we have an Arsenal fan, obviously, with us with the Jocko George.
Yeah, I'm just happy to see someone lose.
Who is an Arsenal fan. So yeah, so you can get a little bit of an idea. So just as well, lads, we're obviously powered by the Match Hero app. The casuals are in for kind of a live watch along. We've got other content that we will do, like we will have our own kind of podcast going again. That's just recorded for different interviews that we might be going. We have we actually are going to be starting a podcast with that's kind of like a monthly special, but we'll talk about that again another time when we kind of dot the I's, cross the T's, and make sure that everybody's happy with what's going on. I think we've got some really good wholesome content. It's wholesome.
Yeah, it's very good.
It's not wholesome.
Yeah.
So I think we'll be doing some good stuff over next one. So even as part of that, actually, as part of that wholesome good content, we are going to be helping out with this Saturday up with the Feilagon sponsor day up where they're playing their football match on Saturday in Drogheda, up in Drogheda Town FC. Thanks to the guys from Tribe for sorting out some nibbly bits.
Look, I was just I've nothing to do with that. It's just nice to be able to pass it on. It's good for everyone. It's good for a good cause. So
yeah, good cause. And Alan, you tell us a little bit more about it, actually.
So Feilagon is a charity that supports parents who've lost a child. It's an unbelievable charity. I won't go into all this, but an absolutely unbelievable charity, especially for the parents who need them and who will need them. And Feilagon Fathers is a group of dads. It's their own group for the dads to support each other. But they are having a charity football event on Saturday.
What time is that?
It's at 12:30.
And anybody's allowed to come?
Yeah, it's really, please everyone come up and support. It's for a charity. It's a family fun day. It's all about creating a bit of awareness and creating money for the charity, you know, to support them for the amazing work that they do. You've met some of the lads here. They're all just normal dads, just normal people. They're all dealing with the loss of a child, but they're trying to turn it into a positive. Remember their daughters.
And they have all the names of the kids on the back of the jersey.
Yeah, so like I'll have Brooke on the back of my jersey. Like, and the lads were telling me, and we were doing the show the other night. They were saying the feeling of when you.
It's I could see it in the conversation. They were like raw, like they were just so proud.
Yeah, look, I'm
actually be putting the jersey of the name of their child on the jersey, be able to walk onto the.
Yeah, look, I can only imagine how good that's going to feel to me. That little bit of connection, that thing. But this is the type of things they're doing, the amazing work they're doing. So if you're free on Saturday, it's a family fun day. There's going to be face paint, ice cream. Also for kids like that. There's going to be.
Want to give Andre a bit of a hand there with the TV? I think it's after stalling there. I'll go through this with Jack. You're going to be up as well. Are you going to be up on the day, Jack, as well? Or?
Unfortunately, no. Couldn't get it off work. But at the end of the day, I'm gutted I can't be there. Support my friend Alan and be there. You know, I know it's been very tough for him. Obviously, like it's just one of the hardest things I could imagine. Like it's awful, but what they're doing is just incredible. Yeah. And like you say, it's a family fun day out. There's going to be food, face painting. It's going to be a good day out in Drogheda Park. Do you know what I mean? It's a good stadium, and it'll be a brilliant day.
Well, and I heard one of the lads, obviously, with a great quote. Obviously, it's the one jersey you'll never want to put on, but when you do put it on.
Broke me heart when I heard that.
You're
one team no one wants to join.
Team member for life. Yeah, it's a jersey no one wants to wear, but once you have to wear it or you do wear it, it's you're in a pretty much a.
And I've played with them, and honestly, they're such a good group of lads. Like honestly, so welcoming, and they just so much passion for what they do, and I can't commend them enough. It's a brilliant cause.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, and what they do is unbelievable. So obviously, for people who don't know what the charity is. It's for unfortunately, it's for when parents do lose a child that in the hospital or through any kind of complications or whatever it may be. But the guys look after you pretty much when that happens, unfortunately, and their service goes to the coffins, to the handprinting and stuff like that as well, the teddy bears, and they do stuff that it's so hard to probably be involved in, but they do it, and they are there as the carers nearly for the first time.
I mean, it was like Alan was saying the other night. It's like, honestly, it really got to me there was when he was like, he was in such shock. He didn't really realize what was going on, but he didn't realize how important that would be later on.
Yeah.
And it's incredible.
It's an invaluable service. So listen, it happens, unfortunately, and I don't want to be taking the tone of the show down too much, but it affects everybody in all walks of life. Doesn't matter who you are. So yeah, Match Hero have decided to go down to the game and take part in the day's festivities and going through, like, we're obviously going to be doing some fun football content, I think, just to give the lads a bit of support to go through the day's football. So yeah, should be good. We're having a few technical issues with the TV. We don't know what score it is. But yeah, this happens in live shows. There's nothing you can do about it. But yeah, the Match Hero app, we've partnered up with Bray Wanderers, So it was a mad couple of days. We've been up at Bray, and we've got loads more content to actually organise at Bray as well. But we were up with the team the other day, and we were doing interviews with the coaches. So Paul Heffernan, thanks very much. The Bray head coach was doing an interview with us. Pat Devlin, we did a little action video with the jersey, obviously with the new beautiful Capelli jersey.
It is gorgeous.
It's a deadly jersey, isn't it?
Gorgeous. And I love that Match Hero logo on the back. Just suits the jersey so well. Really
I'll
nice.
give you that tenner later. Although you've given me nearly a tenner already.
Yeah, there you go.
But it's it's a bad time to be. There's such an upswing in the kind of the League of Ireland as a whole,
This is it, because at the end of the day,
it's a little wave of.
It's a very underrated league. You see a lot of good football, and do you know what I mean? It's like the likes of Drogheda United stuff. Like they're gonna be in Europe and stuff. Like they've got a few European qualifying matches coming up, and
yeah, that's correct.
Do you know what I mean? And like Bray Wanderers playing some serious football.
But there are 8 without loss, I think, at home. Or there are 8 wins, I think, at home. It's serious. Yeah, they're doing really well. So yeah, no, looking forward to going up to a few of the games. We actually have plans to go up and do some fan engagement and stuff like that with our branding, and get the cameras up to the lads, and we're going to be doing whatever we can kind of put out of fans. We've been having a bit of a laugh, so you might come up with us one of the evenings, Jack.
Oh, I'd love to. I was good. I missed it the other day. Alan was like,
they have a bar up there and all at the side of the pitch.
Oh well, I won't be able to partake in that, will I? No.
No, and again,
unless I go back to my old ways, and nobody wants that.
Come on, United, get in! Oh, unlucky. That was good play.
Highland, man, he just
doesn't have it. Yeah, he's just
no final ball at all. Genuinely, if Maguire was there, that might have been going in the back of the net. Like
slab head.
Just stick slab head up.
I was behind him.
You're gonna do it in the 80th minute anyway, so just get him up there now. Get a little shot off.
It was behind him. There was not like you do with that. Yeah, but no, yeah. So there's a lot going on around the League of Ireland at the moment. So we're obviously we've a few more tricks up our sleeve.
Too right.
We've a few more tricks up our sleeve. We're not gonna give away too much over the next couple of months, but we've got a few more tricks up our sleeve when it comes to what we're going to be doing. So we did our fun day out in up at Bray Wanderers. We've got a couple more organised. I don't want to say too much where we're going to be going, who we're doing it with, but we're going to be kind of like a regular fixture, kind of out and about whenever we could end up anywhere in Ireland. What we're going to be doing over the next couple of months and hopefully into the next couple of years if we expand and keep going with the way things are going. It's going really well. But yeah, Match Hero is on the up and up. So the app again. So we haven't even really explained it. And again, we are powered by Match Hero. What is Match Hero? I am lucky enough to be the inventor and the owner and occupier.
It's genius. It's so easy to use, and it takes away all that nightmarishness. It's just
well, it's very transparent. We're glad it's easy to use, and that wasn't an easy process to get it to be like that. So it was years and years and years of tweaking and fixing and upgrading and safeguarding and all sorts of different process just to get it right. But yeah, the app is for footballers. If you are a 5-a-side footballer, a 6-a-side, 7-a-side, if you play walking football, it doesn't matter what age you are. If you want to play football, women's football, you can download our app completely free. You can find matches for free. You can add teammates for free. You can add as many teammates as you want. You can top up, pay for your games, create recurring matches. You can invite you can add as many players as teammates. Then it has a whole social element to it as well, with a built-in WhatsApp feature where you can, create group chats, create one-on-one chats, ask players do they want to play, wherever it is, set locations, availability, all that kind of stuff. It literally it's a one-stop shop for organising football. The only thing it will not do, and we will stress this, the only thing it will not do is book a pitch. We'll leave that process up to yourself, because it's a quagmire. we don't want to be kind of in the middle of any of that. We'll just let you book your pitch. We'll give you the technology to organise all of your players, take payments, and make your life a little bit easier. And again, it is opening the door up for anybody then in your local area to be able to find that game. So if you're a game organizer, and I keep saying this, if you're a match organizer, we love you. We think you're the best, guys. we want you. We want you. So we actually have pretty much tailored this technology for you guys, in a sense that it will make your life easier. So let's say you organize a regular 5-a-side or 6-a-side with your mates, doesn't matter where it is. And again, if you try to use our app and you don't see our a pitch where you play, let us know. We've got guys here that'll actually stick that pitch up for you. The two lads here help out as well. So
we want you playing ball.
We want you playing ball. So if you don't see your venue on the app just yet, it'll take us a few minutes to do it. So just reach out, tell us that, listen, you don't have our pitch. This is the pitch details. We'll actually upload those pitch details. You'll be able to use the app straight away. And what you can do is you can sync your game to a particular pitch. So let's say you play Tuesday night at 7 o'clock, doesn't matter where it is, create the game, set it as a recurring game, and then you will be able to invite all your teammates, say how much that game is, and then as obviously the players come on and accept the pitch or accept the match invite, well then you will collect your game fees for that game. And then what will happen is that the actual app will become the game organizer, so you don't have to. So it will actually send the invites for you each week to be able to play. Send the invites to all your teammates and request them to play, just so you don't have to. So it really is a next generation football organizer for anybody who wants to take part. And again, there's loads of people joining up to the app and finding games. So, yeah, we've had loads of players join into our group. I would say there's probably a new revolving door of about 15 lads, I would imagine. Yeah. So, yeah, it's available to download now on the iOS store and the Apple store. The iOS store and the Android store. So, yeah, it is free. All to do free.
And if you want to hear some funny stories about the creation of Match Hero, refer back to episode 2 or 3. You'll hear stories about Serbia. There's some good things about how Match Hero came to fruition, but no, really good.
It's been a journey. It's been fun. It's been literally a saga of trying to get this built and out and made and put into the world so that people can literally start playing football. That's the funny thing. The journey of actually getting it built just for what it does. Yeah, it's been crazy.
And some.
It's been crazy, and then a lot more of craziness just to get it built. But yeah, it's been good. We're there. we're there. We did it.
Yeah.
So we're excited to get it out there into people's hands, and that is the next few steps. That's why we're here at Magic Door Studios doing these types of things.
Yeah,
So
just want people to download the app, organise a game of football, and have some fun, make some new friends, get out and do a bit of exercise, help with your mental health. You know, it's just endless benefits. Get out and create a group of lads and go have some fun and see what happens from it. Because I guarantee you, it won't just stop at a game of ball. It
No.
will grow into different things, doing different things with lads, making new friends. Like, but
we're up doing crossbar challenges with Bray Wanderers FC because of this thing.
yeah,
You know, I never thought I'd be doing stuff like that. Hadn't like this wasn't on the card.
Oh, it's one of the highlights of my week. I'm so excited, like for tomorrow. I'm buzzing.
Yeah.
And because Alan's not there tomorrow night, I might be able to shine.
Well,
You're not going to be there. Oh yeah,
I'm taking a rest
gonna
for the
take a
match
rest?
Sunday.
Yeah, he's got a rest up for the match.
I might play tomorrow. I'll play tomorrow.
He's like, I'm injured. I might play tomorrow. I love
I
them
can
injuries.
feel I can feel in the leg as I'm saying it, and I want to rest it, but I can't. I did 4K run on the treadmill today,
Good man.
so that was the first time in I would imagine a good 15 years I've gotten 4K on the treadmill nonstop.
Good man. No, it is good, fair play.
It wasn't easy.
And do you know what I love there? And this is match hero in a nutshell, right? This is what it does for you. See the way James is injured there.
Yeah.
What your game of ball with your lads becomes to mean to you during the week for your time out. You don't want, even if you're injured, you're like, I don't want to miss that game of ball.
Yeah.
I want to get out with the lads, have the laughs, maybe score.
It was like even that day I was at work when you played in that absolute torrential rain. I was gutted I wasn't there because I was like, oh, I bet that was class. Like,
But that's how much a game of ball becomes to mean to you, especially when you're at an age when you're working, paying bills, kids, whatever you're doing in life. It's just a release. Get out for only an hour. And it's just a good bit of fun, and then you're back to your normal life, then you carry on. But I love that. Just as you saying it, I was like, that's what Match Hero is. That's that. I don't want to miss that game. I don't want to miss the lads. I don't want to miss the bit of banter. I'm afraid I'll miss something. I could score the best goal in my life that I'm ever going to score.
We always think we
probably
will.
not going to happen.
We
But
always will think we will.
I got a nice volley last time.
Oh, he did, didn't he?
Yeah.
He did get a good volley, actually. Yeah, I remember that one now. Actually, you were playing down towards the ditch.
That was because it was a bit more regular football. Because obviously I got to play with the Féileacán lads the other week just for the training session. That was good. I played really good that day.
With that, yeah, you were training with the lads, yeah.
Yeah, I just went up for the odd day to make up some numbers and just get a run around myself. And obviously, look, I was pinging balls. I was like a Martin Odegaard that day.
I was like,
on me cross. You were like, who's this lad?
who's this Jack Jordan?
And heads up for that. Anyone who's watching or anything like that, go on to idonate.ie. Donate to
give them a plug,
Féileacán
give them a
Fathers
plug.
Blue and Alfie's Run. Every little helps.
So do this actually again, because we got interrupted obviously with the technical difficulties, but we were just chatting about what's upcoming in Marion Park on Saturday with the Féileacán Fathers, and you were going into it, Alan.
Right, so this Saturday, 24th of May, 12:30 kick-off, there is a family fun day charity football match happening in Drogheda. It's a support charity called Féileacán. Féileacán is an unbelievable charity. It helps families who suffer loss of a child during or after pregnancy. They do things that you wouldn't be able to comprehend in that current moment because you're going through one of the worst things of your life. But this charity, it's a free organisation. They turn up all over the country. They come to the hospital. They take photographs. They take handprints, footprints of your child. They give you mementos to remember the day. Stuff that you just wouldn't be coherent enough to think of on the day.
Yeah.
And this Saturday, the lads, the Féileacán Fathers, absolutely amazing group of dads who are there to support each other, are doing a charity football match to just raise funds for Féileacán. And there's going to be ice cream. There's going to be music.
We're coming up on the day.
I was getting this ice cream, music. Match Hero is going to be there. They're going to be doing video footage. They're going to be doing chats with people around the thing, seeing how they're finding the day. It's just going to be a fun day, and everyone's there with a sense of connection. And we'd love for people to come up, support if you have an hour free, and just have some fun and join in what's going on. It's a very important day to all the dads because, like, for myself, for my little girl Brooke, I get to wear the Féileacán Fathers blue jersey with her name on the back. Like, that means so much to me. And it's just, it's an amazing thing to be able to do.
And what are the two teams that are playing? Like, there's one Féileacán Fathers from, are they different areas, or what way does the team setup work?
There's Féileacán dads teams all over Ireland, and there's even teams in England who come over to play. So the lads have grown this over time. So there's another match coming up in June. I can't remember the name of the team coming from England. Then there's 3 teams from Ireland. from Cork. I can't remember the other one was because I'm still very new to Féileacán. I only found out about it, but they're like, when I say the lads have embraced me, you know, you're welcome. Like I got added into the main group last night. Every person in the group welcomed me.
Yeah,
it's great to have you here, and it's such a nice thing because
it's good. Yeah,
we all just have a shared empathy towards each other, you know. But it's an amazing thing to do. And then Brendan, I love Brendan. I absolutely love it. Dyed haired, Eminem, blonde, shady, and he's shaving it off up at the pitch. His daughter's going to be singing. Like, there's real, just little beautiful moments that are going to be happening. If you're there, like, you know, you get to be part of these things. So, it's Féileacán is Féileacán.ie on Instagram and Facebook. Then there's the Féileacán Fathers page. One thing if you can do, is go on, like the pages, share them, because there is people out there who need to find Féileacán or a group like Féileacán Fathers that they don't know about, that they don't know that we're there, and maybe that's the message needs to reach them. And then, as the boy said, please, even if it's only a $5, like a $5 still an amount of money, it goes towards buying a teddy for parents who lose it.
It all adds up, and it's nothing now. A $5 out of your pocket's nothing.
Yeah, just go and donate. idonate.ie, and it's the Féileacán Fathers Blue or Alfie's Run. Just go with $5 or whatever you have. It goes an unbelievably long way.
Brilliant. And there's another match coming up soon as well?
That's the one in June. That's the 4 teams in June.
The 4 teams.
Yeah, so there's one team coming over from England, and then there's the 3 lads. So there'll be playoffs and the final on the day.
Yeah, but we'll have to go for that as well, I think.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah,
I think we'll actually have to go for that as well. Yeah. But yeah, listen, I'm delighted even for Match Hero to even have the lads in for the chats the other day. They seem to have a good time anyway when they were over here in the studio. So yeah, we're delighted to help out whatever way we can, lads, because it's a brilliant cause. Like
that video that we've made here, and I'm so happy for Féileacán to get a little bit extra exposure. The video that we posted of our thing here has done about 4,500 views.
Yeah,
like you can imagine, content like that doesn't really travel far. It's not generic mainstream, you know.
Yeah.
Content, but it brings a lot of pride to the lads that they're able to do this, and then most importantly,
they're after getting a load of donations from it as well.
And it's bringing awareness around Féileacán as they're a free charity, you know. So
brilliant,
it's really, really good. And thanks to Match Hero as well. The lads were unbelievably thankful. Even when I was up at training there last night, like, they're so thankful to Match Hero. They're so excited about coming up doing the Champions League thing. But you know, it's all building part of the fun and stuff like that. They're really excited, and the lads couldn't be more thankful. You know, to everyone, as you said, the tribe there for coming up and sponsoring the food on the day. You know, company just reached out through connection to Jack, and straight away, we'd love to help. There's the ice cream van coming up. The balloons, the companies are all tagged. I don't want to say the name wrong, but these are all companies and businesses who are just willing to, you know, offer a bit to make today a bit more special already than what it is. So really,
we're looking forward to it. Yeah.
I'm just hoping I score. I just
of course he is.
No,
you had to get the competitive edge in. I want to score.
It's actually completely not that. I was just, when I was thinking about putting on the jersey on myself, I'd love to just score a goal and just say that one's for you.
I'll put it down.
For Brooke, I'd love to just get, not about me or ego. I'd love to just score and just say that one's for you. You know, just that. No, I'm more than happy just to be taking part, and you know, everyone that's there, we're all playing for our little babies' names, but like, you know, just get on.
And they do a minute silence at the start.
Yeah.
That'll be a powerful moment, I think.
Oh yeah,
that'll be a powerful. And this is your first time you were saying you were.
Yeah, this is the first event that I'm going to be playing in. Like, it's mad. Like, from my own podcast that I do in here, and I've never really got emotional.
Oh, Brendan said he's going to come in and see you.
Yeah, Brendan's going to come in and do one on his Friday. Brendan is 16 years sober.
Fair play.
Wow.
16 years, yeah.
Brendan.
So he's going to come in and do a show on me and talk about his experience and how he's got 16 years, yeah.
That'll be a brilliant podcast.
Yeah,
that will be a brilliant.
He's such a fun guy.
He'll be a different sight the next time he comes in. From the last time I seen him, he'll be a different man.
Like, but
the hair gone, and
I don't know if he realizes it, but he's just one of them infectious people.
Yeah,
you know, he just has a good buzz off me. You know, you could have the laughs with this fella. So I'm really looking forward to having him in. But when we were actually talking there, like, all the stuff I've spoke about in here and in my own show, I won't go into it, but it was like, I actually got emotional in here the other night, and I could see it in the lads' eyes. You know, the tears coming to the eyes, and it's mad. Four
lads having a chat. Like,
but it was mad to connect with people in that.
I actually got a message of one of the lads, Joey. Is that Joey was here as
well?
Joey
Smith, yeah.
Even he was saying, like, thanks for coming up, because of the being able to talk about it was such like a load off type of thing. You actually being able to say it out loud and actually be kind of vulnerable in front of the cameras and being able to talk about it was like giving them.
And for all the lads, you're getting to talk about your little boy or girl that aren't here, and you don't get to speak about them much in the normal day today. So the lads got an opportunity to come here and speak to the world in for the better way of putting, say, I'm here, as you all said, I'm here for Alfie, I'm here for my little boy or girl.
There's a reason to do it. Like.
Yeah, and it's pure. The lads would have come from anywhere to do it, so it was great to.
Not happy with this internet here today.
No, what can you do? Well, sure, we're not happy with United either.
No.
You know, it's not that we've been really talking about the game either. We're kind of just waiting for penalties now at this stage. Now we're back. And we're back. And the score is still 1-0 to Tottenham. But
we're really looking forward to this on Saturday for the Féileacáin guys. So, yeah, even more clips for the lads now.
Yeah. Féileacáin match hero, Féileacáin fathers, you know, it's a partnership that you never, or not even a partnership, but it's two different things working together that you never would have thought would have been there. Great. And, you know, it's going to be very, very exciting. And I'm looking forward to seeing the well,
and hopefully there'll be loads more groups that'll spring up.
Yeah.
That's really what this is about, I think, in the kind of the broader sense of it, that they want more participants. They want more people involved in this. So, you know, if it has affected you in any way at all, you know, we said this, it's not the jersey you ever want to wear, but if you do have to wear it, you know, you are a team member forever, you know. Yeah. So this is the thing, you know, we if it has affected you in any way, shape or form, anywhere or throughout the country, there is an outlet. Really,
yeah. Look, I knew of Féileacáin obviously, and I've been very thankful to them ever since 10 years ago, but I never knew there was a Féileacáin fathers. Yeah. And now I'm part of it, and I'm in there, and I'm making new friends and things like that.
Yeah, I've heard of Féileacáin, but I never heard of the Féileacáin
fathers. So, you know, like, that's for any dad out there, you know, it's there, it's a connection. Like, you don't have to be best friends, but just to know that there's other people there with you who've been there, you know, it's a very special thing. So, yeah, all good things.
Yeah. So still 1-0 to Spurs here, lads.
Can I throw one out there, James? I've been dying to get this one out.
Go on.
Do you know when we were up at the crossbar challenge? My brain kicked in again. They were up the crossbar challenge at Bray Wanderers.
You forget about that, like.
And no, just me. You know, your brain just stops working sometimes.
He's busy this week.
Whenever he says that, I just kind of go, "What's he gonna say about me?"
No. And James is going to love me saying, he's going, "Oh yeah, this is an Alan moment." But when we were, I was putting on the jersey and going out.
Yeah.
I was putting on the jersey. So I had to do full kit and run out onto the pitch. It's part of the video thing for Bray Wanderers.
Alan was my model.
Yeah, my first time ever. I enjoyed it.
I got asked to be a model today at the gym. I'm joking.
But all the coaches now were over on the side of the pitch watching the lads train.
This is about him.
Yeah, this is about me. And so when they see me running onto the pitch, the kit man, lovely guy, came over and he said, "Geez, all the coaches there said, he looks like he actually plays for us." You know, I was like, "Get in there."
This will be next now. He'll be playing for them next season.
Alan got a great compliment off the lad saying, he actually looks like a footballer, doesn't he? He looks like a footballer. But yeah, he had to do a couple of takes. He didn't get it in the first one. He had to do a couple of takes to put the jersey on and walk out. And so obviously we get
how what that was over the line. I don't care. I'm just gonna say it. Oh, please go in. Sorry, that got a bit. That's just one. I think I need to go on a timeout.
Are you in the sea again there?
Oh,
that is so close.
Did that cross the line? No.
I don't even think there's a VAR check, is there?
There has to be a VAR check. There's VAR.
Oh, that was a bad.
No.
Close.
Great defender.
Or close. Why?
Right in the mush.
That was a bad mistake from the keeper there from Spurs. Only for him.
That was great defending.
You shut up, Jack. You just shut your dirty mouth.
And it was off his shin. It wasn't even a close. It wasn't even like a clean kind of.
I had one of them at train last night. It was so embarrassing. The ball got whipped in, and I jumped in front of Joe. You know, I got greedy, and I was like, I should have left the ball go to him, but I got that. You know, I'm gonna score a cracker. Bounced off me shin and went sky high. Yeah, I was like, oh no.
Were you playing on the 11-a-side grass? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, do you know what was mad?
For 2 hours of it, like.
2 hours we played for. Yeah, I hadn't played on grass in. Can't remember. You know, you talk about life going by and being a kid and that. Like, you think you just always. I can't remember last time I actually played a football match on grass.
Yeah, it's a long time actually. Now you mention it. Yeah.
We're putting on a pair of boots and going out to playing grass. It's like
the last time I did, we were using jumpers for goalposts.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? That's just...
jumpers for goalposts. Yeah, that's the way it was. Yeah. So we've got half an hour to go, lads. How are we feeling for the last 20 minutes? Or for the last?
I'm telling you now, United are still going to win. 100%.
you reckon United are going to win?
100%.
89th minute. Tell you, you know.
Right? Tell you.
I just don't want it to go to extra time. Please, no extra time. That's all we're asking for.
And a goal. and just United goal first.
2 goals from United first.
Yeah, like that was a chance. I hope we don't look back on that one. But look, we're going to stay positive. 20 minutes left. Mason Mount is going to score. I'm not going football, dude.
If he does, Alan will be mounting him.
You always have to
20
make,
minutes left.
you
Huh?
always have to make it sexual, Jordan.
Sorry, I've got an issue. I'm an addict.
What was the highlight of your week, Jack or James? What was that? And what was your highlight of the week, lads? You know, what was your good moment of the week or the last 2
I
weeks?
had a couple. Do you know what? I met Peter Canavan.
I seen
this
that.
week.
Yeah.
Yeah. I met the GAA legend forward Peter Canavan.
How was that?
Yeah, sound.
Yeah.
He's a lovely fella. Yeah, lovely man. Great story. Actually, he was telling a story in about a game he was involved in that I was actually at in Croke Park.
Right.
I was at a game with my dad. Jeez, I must have been. What a go! I say I was about maybe 14,
Right.
15 maybe.
47
And
years ago.
Charlie Redmond was sent off
Right.
in one of the games against Tyrone that he was playing, and I remember him and every time he got the ball he was nearly scoring.
Right.
Peter Canavan, yeah, but yeah, I think it was a Dublin. I think Dublin won that one. I can't remember. It's a long time ago, but yeah, he's some stories, some life he had.
And what was the show they were doing? Or what was that?
Yeah, they were doing a podcast in the studio here. I just happened to be here.
Oh, nice one.
So he hung around. Peter Canavan.
Can I get a photo, please? Can I get a photo?
I got a photo. I couldn't let him go without getting a photo. And even
He's a game changer. Mounts off. Garnacho's on.
and even
There goes my prediction.
But yeah, that was a good day. That was a good moment of the week. There's been a few good moments. Actually, we had the Bray thing as well. What else went on? Yeah, there's been
4K.
4K run.
Yeah, sometimes you take the little things as they're big.
The little.
Yeah.
I know that was a big thing for me. Actually, yeah, because I've been wanting to do it. I've been itching to get there, and I'd be always dropping off at 3.2 or 3.4. But it just kept going. Just what I do, slow it down a bit.
You know what I just thought there? We'll see, right, Jackie? We'll see. Will James have come for the sea dip with us before we do the next show here? So we can reference this again.
Oh,
right? He said he's
now
got
the pressure's on.
How? What?
That was bad.
Fernandez with the miss.
I can't pick on Bruno. You can't pick on El
To be
Bruno.
fair,
It's not
look
fair.
at that. You can pick on that.
I don't want. I'm staying enthusiastic.
Look, he could have taken it down.
Staying positive, man, right? I told you I was going to stay positive tonight, and I'm trying really, really hard. So please just bear with me. Because there's a big course coming next. It might get us shut down.
No.
Because it's there. Can you feel it? Like it's, but no, Jack doesn't have to, but it's really bubbling under, and I'm just trying.
I'm just trying not to get annoyed, yeah.
I just can't wait for us to score. It's just going to be that relief. Yeah. You know?
And they like score. If they score in the next 5 minutes, it's going to be such an interesting game.
It needs to be in the next 5 minutes for my nerves.
Yeah.
I don't think I can go into the last couple of minutes till 1-0.
No, because they'll do 1-1, won't they? They'll go extra time, 100%.
What'll happen is that United will push, and then Spurs will break. And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
they'll screw us.
No, Onana will just run out a goal and
Onana will be up in the
that's
the
what
box. Like.
we'll equalise, and Onana will just go, oh, here, that was my time.
He was out getting a latte.
Come on, lads, come on.
There's
Guess what?
Garnacho, game changer.
One thing I like about Garnacho, he's always making runs into people.
Yeah.
He's
People,
going forward. Like.
people are split on him. I like him in the fact
There's
that
Brendan there now.
but like you need players to get into the box. I don't know. I'm not. He's a lot to still learn and improve on. But you're talking about selling him. No, like
No, that's ridiculous.
He's getting into the box. He makes runs.
Him and Diallo are like holding the team. Like,
Are they talking about Rashford coming back?
it's his time's done. I think it's silly move for him to come back, and you know,
Come on, lads. Come on.
this is what I'm on about. Chances.
Whoa!
This is what
effort.
this is what Garnacho.
But then you think, why wasn't he on the pitch from the start? Like, why is Mount on there?
Exactly.
Just because he had a bit of a game. I know, sorry.
Don't wind him up.
Oh, I'm going to wind him up, get some money in
that
the
was a
jar.
great effort.
Yeah, but this is what I mean. Why was Mason's I need therapy after this one.
Yeah. Listen. Well, we're much more on top of the game now.
We're
than the
clutching.
last clutching.
We're clutching.
This 4-3 corners. The Spurs. Get in.
Was that Harry coming in there as well? Go on, Harry.
Imagine he came up with an old slab head.
You're a wizard, Harry. Oh,
Oh.
this is a goal. No.
Oh,
No, corner.
no,
We always score from corner.
Listen,
Shut up.
the only
man.
way we can score.
Just don't care how you score at this stage. Oh, that was nice.
Through the leg.
Oh.
Nuts.
I got done with a bad one in them a few nights ago. Bad one. Oh, it's just
Who did it?
one of the lads I actually don't know his name. I only met him once at the football night. You were there. Oh, I was just stuck in the ground. I was like,
I got Dino, I think, as well.
I started getting like he was going by, and I just high fives him. See you later. I'm stuck here.
Oh, was that the young lad?
No, there was. They're probably getting a few of them now. To be fair. Tackle. Come on, drive up.
Good
Let's
tackle.
go. Let's
Come on,
go.
lads,
Let's
come
go.
on.
Enthusiastic. Positive.
Big switch.
Positive.
Garnacho's free, big switch.
What was your highlight of your last week or 2 weeks, Jack? What was your positive moment? What was your...
I think I know.
Getting under 100 kilos.
Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah.
Obviously, I'm now doing the 20s on the bicep course. That's really happy for me. And obviously, getting in the sea often and just staying active.
And you're going over to do...
You lost your virginity, I heard.
You're going over to work in...
Yeah, about 12 years ago.
You're going over to work in Tribe
Jeez, 20 years ago. Yeah, I'm going to be in Tribe the
looking
League.
forward to
They
that, yeah?
want the big man on the pass. I'm excited.
You get
Get put on me jacket again.
Chef jacket.
That's like putting on. That's like put.
jacket on, yeah.
Oh, that's like putting on me superhero costume.
Yes, I have a story. This one's really good.
What?
Jack's story, right?
What?
So I
What?
went down to Jack one of the days at work, and he came out to me, and I goes, you know, they're like clogs, Crocs.
Crocs.
Yeah, with the holes in
They're
them. Right?
Birkenstocks, bro.
Please don't speak while I tell the story. Right?
Just saying.
Right. So he
I
came
spent bare money on me
out.
stuff.
He came out, and I was like, are they? Do you have to wear them, or what's the story? And he turns around to me and goes, they're safety shoes. And I went, oh. And I goes, wait, safety shoes, Jack? They have holes in them. What would you do if you dropped a knife on them? Surely it would go through the holes on them. He goes, oh, maybe they're not safety shoes. I just like them.
You aim for the not hole bit.
You just think these are safety shoes. I swear.
There's no holes in them.
There's holes everywhere. There's just holes.
No, there's not. They're solid dark green.
Just little holes everywhere.
Just in the top of the shoe for aeration.
And a knife is going to go pointy bit and knife.
You just make sure it doesn't land there.
Ventilation, you mean?
Yeah, that's the one.
Aeration.
The way he changed it, well, maybe they're not safety shoes. They're just comfortable. I was like, that's
too.
fair enough.
Yeah. So.
So I show
You're a chef again.
Yeah.
Safety shoes, chef.
Safety sous chef. Shoe chef.
Will you wear them bad boys on Saturday night?
Damn right I will.
Oh God.
Mate, that's how I show I'm different. Everybody else wears black shoes, I wear dark green.
So what type of food are you doing over in the trucks? Is it pizzas or
So
burgers?
pizzas, we've got two amazing lads, both called Simone, Italian boys. Like, they're both Italian. They do amazing pizzas. It's all homemade dough, homemade bread. The pizzas are class, really highly rated. We also do like tacos, burritos, burgers, looks at goujons, loaded potatoes and stuff.
You deliver?
We deliver Friday and Saturdays. As far as Grange Rat, I believe, might be wrong on that.
Nice. Oh, well, that's no good to me. I'm around the corner.
I'm sure I can make an exception for you, James, if you made a phone call. Would you give over?
I know Monica's been meaning, but she actually said, "Where are the trucks?" Because we actually left your house.
Down the hill.
Yeah. So we actually were like, "Where are they?" So we drove down, kind of, to see whereabouts they would be. No, so we probably will call over one of the nights.
Oh, do it. If you come over during the morning, you get the best poached eggs in Ireland.
Why? What's the girl's name that's working that does them?
Ha. No, I
Trying
do.
to matchmake here, Alan.
I make a stunning Benedict, Royale, Florentine, you name it, I'll do it. The breakfast foldies are stunning, they're all baked to order. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And everything's
yeah.
fresh, that's what I mean. We make everything fresh from scratch, all the
I hope you
sauces,
have Match
everything.
Hero discounts on those things.
I might be able to make an exception.
Oh no, we'll definitely pop over the next couple of. We'll probably pop over.
Please.
Come on, next couple of days we'll pop over. I think.
I'm just still trying to get them to. So I'm trying to get them to do.
When you on over the weekend?
So over this weekend, I'm in the Leak restaurant.
Okay.
Friday night, I'm there
In the trucks.
in the trucks.
Oh, we might pop over Friday night then. Yeah.
But I'm trying to get a few things going there, like trying to get a QR code that if you scan, it gives you an option to go on a date with me.
I've heard of QR codes. Yeah.
So we're going.
Oh, you're going to get a date QR code.
Yeah, so that'll bring up my information and stuff. And then also, I'm trying to get a nude calendar going for next year. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, tasteful.
Just in them shoes.
Just the shoes. Maybe a burger bun covering me. You know, wouldn't need much more than that.
A single hot dog.
Just a little cocktail.
Come on.
Oh, it's getting really stressful, lads. It's
Well, there's
getting
10 minutes to go, and this is not good, lad.
But it was 15 minutes ago, 5 minutes, and that seemed like I had loads of time, and now we've done nothing for 5 minutes. I'm just like, come on.
Yeah, it's poor showing from you.
It's gas though. Like look how Tottenham are still playing quite high. Like they're not like I'd be playing 11 at the back at this point. You know what I
We
mean?
have 11 back now. Like,
Yeah, but there's still there's gaps there. They still want to go forward, which I respect. Sugar.
Shaky sugar.
Sous chef.
Oh my god.
Shoe chef.
Oh, that was straight across the goal. Sorry. I'm getting very.
Come on, play to the line. Play to the line. Cut in.
Simone Di Carlo says, "Don't listen to Jack."
Oh, Simone, I just told you everyone you were a good pizza chef. Would you relax?
Tottenham to win. Captain Goujons, they call you.
Yeah. I've been promoted to Admiral Goujon now.
Admiral Goujons.
Yeah.
Yeah. Admiral Goujons. So yeah, he said, Simone, he said you're a good chef apparently, and he said you've got some free pizza for us on Friday. Thank you.
Oh, what guy? Yeah, I made him a nice little pistachio steak yesterday. I'm delighted he's tuning in.
Send over the food. We'll give it an old.
I still haven't got any food off, Jack.
You still get your bacon
There's other people
jam, no?
I'm just giving them free training, free out, and I haven't got a bit of food off. Not a slice of bread.
But has he not? No.
No, this is time. I'm a brilliant chef. I'm like, right, give us something. Okay.
Well, and
I got you some sauce.
To be fair, he's been training you and everything like that.
I got you some sauce for your 5 years old.
But, like, where's all
You're
the-
down at 98 kilos and you won't even make a lad's sandwich. Jeez.
He's telling me, I'm really good at this, I'm really good at this. I'm like, right, give us some food. Oh, then he goes, I'll give you loads of food. Wait till you see, I'm going to make it. And I'm like, all right, I'm still waiting. Jack, I'm starving over here, pal.
He's over there with all his muscles.
Yeah.
No, we feel terrible now.
You should.
You should.
Just a little burger or a Goujon even in your pocket. You
You're
could
called
have
Captain Goujons and you won't even give him a Goujon.
Oh, you know.
He doesn't know what to say now.
No, I feel terrible because at the end of the day, I'll cook for anyone. You're a busy man.
Arsenal
I
bar.
have a letterbox.
What? I'm not,
Slice of pizza go. With my kids, the pizza slice
it wouldn't even Frankie if he had that down. Oh.
Oh, Frankie's starting to try attempt to walk now.
Oh, I've seen it. I've seen him. We were over at the house party and it's like
Frankie
Ashton
be down the gym training with us next year. He's a lunatic.
Walking behind him like it just don't fall.
I was in my house earlier on, right? I sent Ashton the video. This is true, right? I was in my house earlier on, and I was after putting Frankie and Madison to sleep, and I went upstairs and here, bang, 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 bang downstairs. And I was like, I set the cat up at the food or something. So I went downstairs. There was a board in my kitchen kept flying into the thing, into the glass. Bang, 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 bang. And I went over to it. I had to put my hand out and I grabbed it, but I had a phone there. So I videoed me holding the board and I sent it to Ashton and put it out the window. Only when I came back in, obviously the poor board must have had a fry, but it was after shitting everything.
Yes, I was right.
But that's just part of it. But boys, it must
Stick it on the board.
It must have been frightening itself. It was everywhere. It was all over the counter, the floor, the window, everywhere.
I couldn't believe when he told me about that.
I have a video to prove that's true as well.
So we have the swear jar in action. Just one today, Alan, is it?
That's what the board done. I don't think that's fair.
What was her name?
Bird pooped.
Jack,
The bird pooped.
you're an animal. You're an animal.
I'd let it happen.
Free now. Oh God. Oh lads, this is.
Oh, this is it.
Because our predictions are not coming true anyway. No.
No, this is the 2-0 and then United 3-2. Watch.
It's not United 3-1 anyway.
Was that really a yellow card?
Nah.
Kind of. This is the kind of times you just like to see Bruno say, "Shut up and get on."
Yeah, you're gonna get carded.
There's more important things going
He
on.
does get a bit petulant. Look, he's still going. Like, just stop.
I think when you see his hair going around, he looks a bit like Fellaini.
Yeah.
Remember he used to run around, they had that just
The
thing.
poor man's Fellaini.
Yeah, just see this thing bouncing around. Is that a yellow card? Was it?
No. You're not allowed to touch players anymore, though. That's the problem.
Oh, I need to start moving. I'm getting very.
That's the
We're getting
2 hours of football.
No, I'm just you know what I'm starting to get now. I just can't sit
Oh,
still. I'm getting
yeah.
very stressed.
You're getting hungry, Jack.
Damn,
You
starving.
think you would have brought some food over, would you?
Look, just right.
Some goujons. Yeah, you'd imagine Jamesy. Jack had cooked us all some burgers and stuff. We could have brought them over, whipped them out here. We could have.
Do you bring footballs and things everywhere with you?
Yeah.
I brought a tech ball over.
Yeah, fair enough. I'll just shut up and I need to
What
be
do you think
back.
happens every Tuesday and Thursday night?
Football.
Football.
What do we play with?
Who organised that?
Yeah.
Who built an app
You
to
could have
organise
picked,
that?
you could have picked anything except football. Oh no! Oh,
Look.
I organised football.
Look, I'm not the smartest.
What's that got to do with bringing food?
Well, to be fair, the QR code to sell your wares is not a bad
Well, this is it, you know.
You have to do it somehow.
The Jack Jordan experience.
Is that what it's going to be called?
Yeah, I like the sound of it. JJE.
Culinary skills will cook and
Fuck. I had to say it.
Oh God! Jesus, I hope no one that eats and
I
is
wasn't.
watching this.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, that's terrible. Who's your man that cooks the food? There, I prefer if he didn't cook my food.
It's all right.
oh, look at all those fire.
Ball in. No, it's not one.
Oh,
We are collecting
let me sign up
Money.
another one on the board.
money. We are collecting it. So this is for football games, lads.
You literally left me open to that. I could not say it.
We're near. I know.
I had to. I just tried to
I
stop
just
myself.
left that hanging out there. But yeah, lads, we're building up a little bit of a potty mouth kitty here. So we're going to convert this.
That swear jar is just going to be called my jar at the end of this.
Look at that. Lovely. We're building up the notes. Oh, that was close. That was close. Like I said, United trying to push, and we're just going to be done in the break. I know that for a fact.
I'm absolutely shocked though if United don't score. Like I couldn't have predicted this in a million years. 1-0 Tottenham. I really thought it was going to be a high scoring game.
I was always going to be cagey enough now. With the two that teams don't want to lose either as well. Come on, lads.
You need to do something here.
hit it.
Oh,
Great tackle.
he should
That
have
was
laid
a
that
good
off to
block.
Garnacho though. Look at Garnacho.
Come on, lads. You need a bit of movement. Like, there's no one even moving. Like,
Like they're not doing their job.
they're not doing their job.
That's his job.
Alan, get out there.
Look, going down in the box and all. Looking for
Oh God! Oh lads, this is oh no.
Oh no.
slab head getting into trouble.
Oh, I'm really starting to see.
There's gonna be killings after this game.
And there's going to be more United fans than there is Spurs fans. We know that much.
No, United wouldn't pay for their staff to go over.
Would they not know?
No, did I hear that?
Oh.
United, Spurs paid for all their staff
You were-
thing. United wouldn't pay. Cantona, Everett, and Bruno offered to pay for like 30 and 50 to fly families and
No.
staff over. Yeah,
What is going on at the club?
yeah. So you can imagine, like, not a good vibe to put around the club before it's starting, is it?
Oh,
It's getting a bit tetchy now. Yellow cards everywhere.
Fernandez straight in there again to argue.
They're just gonna lie in the ground now here until it's over. Like, you know, not good for United.
That was silly though.
Just a few minutes to
Stupid.
go. A few minutes to go.
So it looks like we're going to have to pull something out of the hat again, lads.
I don't think it's gonna happen, lads.
No, I think twice was, you can't. Twice was amazing to do that,
Yeah, I think our final has already happened.
I said that after the first one, and then we got another one out of it. I was like, it was too good to be true to get 3. Now look, there's 2 minutes left. It's all ground. There's like 70 or 60 minutes left, and you're like, yeah, there's loads of time now.
Now,
It's
listen,
like,
our week of football is only just beginning.
Shout out to Cosmina watching.
Oh, hey, Cosmino.
Cosmina, was it?
Yeah, she's just laughing at the fact that I just said I was going to cover my area with a burger one.
Cosmina, you know what
And
Jack's like.
it is
He-
a-
And I'd like to
At the
mention
button-
all the pastries and stuff at Tripe. Jordan McIntyre does all the pastries, and honestly, the desserts are out of this world.
We will absolutely sample anything you send us over for free. We'll give you a nice. We'll do a review.
Oh, yes, please. TripAdvisor, please.
Absolutely, send them over.
You can sample words from him. Like, he's very good at describing everything he does. But if,
I feel awful. I'm a horrible human being.
beyond that, like, you know, it sounds really tasty, but, you know, I just.
No, I have seen the picture.
You do realise, though, Alan, I'll even pay for it out of my own pocket. You live around the corner.
You're making this worse. Yeah, I literally, you could throw a football from my gaff to yours and hit it.
Yeah, so
And
why
we could
don't
hit-
you waddle round? Bring the kids.
I'm busy.
Bring the kids.
I like a break when I'm eating. Can I have some of that? Can I want that one?
Yeah, but we do lovely little ice creams and pancakes and stuff. The kids would be mouths full. They'd be grand. They'd be a bit sugar hyper in the evening, but that's your fault.
I did have a look at the menu pictures. Actually, it looks really tasty. There was a I seen a pizza with a load of bacon going across it.
I like the bacon.
I do like bacon. I prefer the crispy the crispy basis.
How long, boys? Sorry, did we get for extra time? Because they killed about 3 minutes there, and that was Maguire's fault from a stupid free kicks.
Yeah, we're in the 90 minutes anyway. So
Was it 3 minutes, 5 minutes?
I would imagine we're probably going to get 5 minutes at a time, maximum. Look at these lads.
Look at them there.
7 minutes.
Right, wasters.
We've got 7 minutes to save our bacon here.
This is the torturous bit of being a football fan, isn't it? It's horrific. I'm really going through it here, lads.
I'm actually so calm and like it's so nice.
Yeah, it's not that when it gets into squeaky boom time.
I can feel the tension on this side of the room, and I'm just like sat over here like, yes.
We've already lost. We're about to join you, Jack. Not good.
Oh, we just played absolutely atrocious.
I'm just imagining the relief if we scored. That feeling of just please. I'm afraid to dream. Come on, United.
7 minutes.
Yeah.
That's good.
Or is it?
Look at the space in the middle. Now turn and drive in.
Come on.
Oh, he's off.
No. It's going to be a long 7 minutes, boys. 6 minutes.
Why did
What was that?
Give it to him.
Ahmad,
Got it to him anyway, but...
just corner, just bring it.
Oh.
Get in.
Oh, why didn't you?
What? Isn't it terrible?
This is horrific. Like, that was the worst ball to play in there.
I don't know. It was an alright ball. I just don't know what he was doing.
Oh. No,
Off the head.
there's nothing in it. Two boys just going for the ball.
Yeah. He didn't want to go for it kind of fully because his head was down, which is...
Brave putting your head against
It
Hardy's.
is. Yeah. It's like trying to rocket your head.
It is slab, yeah.
Big fan of that.
Oh, look at the young lad having an old cry. Like Alan over here. He's
I thought you support United.
well, not now anymore, really.
Oh, we're giving stupid freeze away.
They're just going to grind down the time here now. So that's where we are. 5 minutes to go. Grind it down.
I'm having a good time.
Oh, big shout out to the lads actually doing the live show and the Cult of Cantona. Actually, they're actually supporting FadeCon as well.
I seen that, yeah.
They have a jersey actually for auction. A framed United jersey with it's all signed, done by I can't remember the name of the wall frame company, but they are giving away a jersey. I think they're up at 500, 600 quid.
600, I think you said in the post, yeah.
Yeah. So fair play to the lads.
Move into space, sorry.
They're up doing a live watch along show. With
Sounds like
Warren.
Alan at 5-a-side.
Yeah. Run into space.
Jack, get it. What are you doing?
Come on.
Now just pull it right. Pull it right. And
He's gone through.
what I mean?
What was that?
That's a good
Why
ball,
is
that's
the
a good
point?
ball.
Like,
Oh, it's a good
That
ball.
was
it's a good,
ball.
but it's needless at this game.
Yeah.
Get in.
Oh,
Say it.
Custard.
lads, lads.
It'll come. It'll come.
Dear Lord.
Dear Lord, we've got 3 minutes left.
Oh, I thought. They're toying with my emotions.
Oh, look at this. Poorness.
Look at
No,
Garnacho.
Come on, give it to him.
Now, swing it in low, to the feet. No, not to
all the way
super
back.
player, force defenders.
Come on, lads. Swing it in.
Now, do it on
Right, the
Hit
Alan.
it.
Hate
Oh.
that. It's such a waste. You're building all that play up just to shoot from outside the box. Look at him. He's right. Look at him. Big angry head. He's right. Sorry. My confidence has gone out. Oh, yeah, what a waste.
That's like Alan. That's like he would be getting ticked now. And that's fine.
Alan would have definitely taken that shot, though.
That's what I mean. That's Alan. He's taking it from the halfway line. Bang.
But not in that moment. Like, see, now there's a difference. When you're
Yeah,
in
you
that
definitely
moment,
would've.
no. When you're in that moment of the game, build the play and make sure the shot counts. Just
2 minutes to go.
like, yeah. I'll probably stop talking for 2 minutes now.
Just relax. You're
Just
fine.
relax.
You're fine.
Jack will make you a sandwich on the way home.
Yeah. He'll tell me all about it anyway.
He'll tell you how nice it was. When
Oh,
he
you
gets
want
home.
to see this jam I make from scratch?
Jamming, jamming bacon.
I've been practicing. I must have made about 16 of these sandwiches.
Come on.
I didn't make it me and BLT.
Oh, no, please,
Come on,
keep
come
it in.
on.
Keep it in. Keep it in. Just a simple one.
Come on. Whip it.
Where is it? I can't see the ball.
Yeah, pin him.
Oh!
No, ref said play on. Unless VAR checks.
Have a look.
Please, VAR check.
Go on, Nana.
Someone do something.
Run it in.
Someone do something.
Oh, don't lose it there.
Wait, Nana at the halfway line.
Yeah, that's what you need.
Right, last minute, lads.
Come on.
If they...
1 minute to go.
If Elvis walked in here eating a curry, nobody would notice.
I'd notice I'm starving.
Come on.
Ah!
Oh! That was it. That was the moment.
No! That was it. That was it.
God damn it.
Ah!
That was the chance.
Oh!
That was a chance.
Oh, I thought that was it, lads.
Come on.
Oh.
Do they get another? Do they get another chance? Do they get another? Do they get another? Come on, lads. That was that, wasn't it?
Onana's coming up. Mate, if Onana bends this into
Oh, it was any more to the right.
It was a
Shaw.
low show.
Oh, if it was straight to the keeper, it was such a good chance.
Nearly Shawshank Redemption.
Here we go, lads. This is
This is
it.
it.
This is it.
This
boys.
is it. Oh, come on, lads.
Is that all she wrote?
Is Onana up there?
Yes, he is. Come on. Get in.
Mate, if Onana scores, I swear to God. How much are the odds on the bookies for him to score right now?
No, that's that.
Why,
I thought that was in the back of the net.
why would you do an overhead bicycle?
That's it, lads.
That's it, boys.
Oh, that is it.
Well, United, you just really messed up your season. Like, why would you do
Well, at least they don't have to give Casemiro 500 grand
a bicycle
every
from
week.
there?
Yeah, listen,
Oh, that's
Booting each other.
unfortunate, but yeah, game over. United lose 1-0.
ouch, lads.
Yeah,
That was
good.
definitely emotional roller coaster. That one.
But listen, I don't know what we're going to do next season.
Spurs win a trophy. There you go.
Spurs win a trophy.
Wow.
Spurs win the Europa
Never thought I'd
League.
see the day.
They actually have a trophy.
I hate United a little bit more now.
They allowed Spurs to get a trophy.
I hate United a little bit more after that. Didn't turn up today. Done nothing.
Didn't. He's probably going to get sacked.
Mason Mount starting. Luke Shaw starting. It's just...
I'd say.
Like, you saw the impact Garnacho had the second he
Straight
came
away.
on. It's like,
Should have been on for the start.
Like, there's just... Like, that one hurts. Like, it just... Another thing we haven't turned up for. We never played. We never strung passes together. Like a proper team playing ball. Like, it was just... For the last 3 minutes when the pressure was really on and Spurs went back, we started getting a few shots, but still no common sense. Like, even that long pass Bruno played in.
Yeah.
It's stupid at such a vital time in the game. Trying to pick a long crossfield. Do it simple. Simple passes. Build the play up. Because Spurs are all sitting back. Build your chance and then take it. And then shooting outside the box when we have 7 players in the box. So,
Yeah.
game's over on.
So listen, that is it. Are we going to be back for the Champions League final?
Oh, yeah, I think we have to.
We'll have to do the
think we
Champions
have
League
to
final. Are you
Champions
coming back for the check?
I'll have to ask if we can have it off Saturday night, innit?
Yeah. It's Saturday, is it?
Yeah, it normally is.
Yeah, 31st, isn't it?
Saturday. The Champions League final's always a Saturday, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 31st.
We might be back before then, I'd say. But yeah,
You never know. I'll get a lot of Saturday nights off. I'll ask the boss, see what he says.
thanks for joining us. We will see you again. And yeah,
Download the Match Hero app,
download
boys.
the Match Hero app, and we will see you on the next episode. Thanks, guys.
The Footballers app.
Thanks, Andre.